I'm trying to catch the words. It's like the Pokemon. I'm just trying to catch the Pokemon. The stream title has you nervous. Oh no, it's perfectly all reasonable. It's perfectly reasonable. It's all good. It's all good. Kirk Dynasty, thank you for the 61-month subscription. Much appreciated. New York 619, thank you for the 26-month subscription. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. And Power Buzz coming in here with 10 gifted subscriptions. What are you doing over here? Thank you so much for the support. That's very much appreciated. If you received a gifted subscription, make sure you thank Power. And yeah, thank you so much for the support. Yeah, you want to know what my idea is for today? I'll tell you. We're gonna create some movement in my base. It's gonna be wonderful. Regulus, welcome to the stream. Hello. Regulus coming in here with a 113-month subscription. That is absolutely insane. That is wild. That is wild. That is absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. This name is so hard. I'm so sorry. I need some spaces for my dyslexia. Let's see. The Debbie Gamer Man 2, thank you once again for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Incredibly generous and very much appreciated. Thank you so much. The dabbing German. Okay, I was butchering that word worse than I think I butchered a word recently. So thank you for the help there. The spaces helped. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Jordan, thank you for the 3 months. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. And Rub coming in here with 110 resubscription. At so close to 10 years. That is very close to 10 years. That is absolutely insane, Rub. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. I hope you're feeling better. Well, thank you. I don't know. I don't even know what I feel like anymore. I'm just in a daze. It's been very stressful lately. It's been very stressful. Yeah. So it's been one thing after another. Scary, I'm traveling to Walt Disney World tomorrow. I'm so glad I catch a stream before I go. Well, my friend, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful time. So Wolf, while you're there, if you want any tips, just let me know. I'm a Disney tip man. I got lots of ideas. But yeah, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful time. Ride Tron for me. If you like roller coasters, that is, please ride Tron. I really someday want to ride Tron. I've always wanted like a roller coaster that kind of gave you the sense of like flying. And I feel like that's a pretty close sensation with Tron, how you're kind of like straddling the vehicle like this. It looks so cool. It looks so fun. I am not a Disney adult. Y'all come in here and call me Stitch, then call me a Disney adult. I'm just over here trying to make some Minecraft videos. Everybody over here just trying to...
Should I pick you up an Ewok? I am excited to go to August.
Wait, where are you going? Oh, you're going to Disneyland next month. Should I pick you up an Ewok? What's the Ewok? Am I missing something? Is this new Disney merch? Is this new Disney merch I have not heard about? The Disney Ewok. Is this new? Is this something new? I'm not... A Disney Unk. I don't even know what the definition of that would be. I need a definition. Theme park near me has a roller coaster that is all about flying and interesting. I know there are some roller coasters, right, that do tip you forward. A new interactive Ewok, really? Oh my gosh. Okay, when we get to D23, I saw... Last year, I really tried to get last D23, the Star Tours speeder.
The dabbing German _2 cheer 500. Is this better, Scar?
I love that. That is so helpful. Everybody, I'm gonna need the little thingies down at the bottom. The parentheses? I need those down at the bottom. Davin Gerber, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. that made a big difference. That made a big difference. Wait, they're not parentheses? Underscores. Thank you. You know, English is my only language, and I'm succeeding at my only language. It's quite nice. What I was saying, the at D23 2 years ago, they had this like giant star speeder from Star Tours, and it was so cool. This year, they've got a freaking animatronic from the Tiki Room, and I'm like, the scalpers are gonna put that on eBay, and it's gonna be so expensive. I hope they. Excuse me, my voice. What happened to my voice? What happened to my voice? It's gone. Hold on. Is it back? It's back. Wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay, we should probably get going with today's stream. I just enjoyed talking with you guys. But yeah, I'm hoping they put that Tiki Bird on the Disney Store, because they did that with the Star Speeder 3000 last time, but for like a short window, and I missed it. So, big sad on my part.
Hasbro Gaming, speaking of roller coasters, have you seen any of the recent updates with the Create mod? There are more utilities for making roller coasters specifically.
Yes, I saw that. And aeronautics lets you make actual airships and vehicles. Yeah, I mean, if you remember when I played Create, I made a flying plane, I made a rolling house, and it was real cockamamie, but they actually have all these like Kaz said, these like aeronautic mods that actually make it functional. I really want to try that out. I have a lot of ideas in my head. I just need more time and energy to make them all happen. But yes, there will be at some point a series on my channel where I get some pals together and we have a fun time with Create again, because I got some really cool ideas, specifically how to make the series like fun. It's not that Create's not fun. It's not that a Create series couldn't be fun, but I want to design a series that has a start, middle, and end, instead of the traditional modded Minecraft series where just kind of like, wow, this is awesome. Boo. So if I ever do a series, if I run a series, my series are not going to be open-ended. They're going to have a beginning, a middle, and over here an end switched together. So it's like a perfect cohesive swirl. Because there's too much that I have experienced in like doing modded myself, and then sometimes you're watching somebody do mod and you're like, we're really into it, and then it just dies. No, it's got to be. It's got to be. What am I doing with my hands? I have no idea. But welcome to the stream, everybody. I've got a very fun stream for you today because we're going to be experimenting with copper golems. Also, merchandise. Only 3 days left to get yourself some sweet shorts or a cool non-stitch sweatshirt. Lots of cool stuff. Click the link in the description. And of course, we have our Secret Life pins. Look at how cool those are. Hey, everybody. It's me, Secret Life Scar, living in the sunflower fields. And of course, just your classic yellow Scar. Look at him. He's just loving life, hanging out at Trader Scar's. And by the way, each one of these pins, they come with 2 pins, right? This one has the hat, and the other one has the lilacs and poppies. Very, very wonderful. All right, everybody, before my voice goes out again, before my voice goes out again,
Ramble Wheels Cheer 500 that just inspired me that it could be fun that Create Sarah's goal was to build a big theme park together.
Ramble, that would be such a wonderful idea.
SP on Cheer 500 finally had a chance to order my pins just in time too. Honestly, your skins for Secret Life is one of my top 5.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Thank you for the support on the pins. Yeah, I often knocked it out of the park with those skins. Those are one of those ones where you're just like, Haven, do what you do. Do what you do. So yeah, I'm glad you liked them. They're absolutely amazing. Why is there a black screen? Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm such a professional streamer. I got an award for most professional streamer. Minecraft. I'm magic. Anyway, that was surprising timing there. All right. If you haven't seen it yet, we wrapped up Storage Wars and we have winners. We have winners. Such a wonderful thing. Like I had so much fun. I hope you guys did too, with the competition. And I think everybody did such an amazing job. Like, I don't know. It's really cool to showcase the creativity of Hermitcraft. Like, yes, Doc's machine killed me, but it was also a technological achievement. It was really cool. And then False had some really fun storytelling with the mini blocks and the magic machine. So yeah, it was very, very, very fun. Especially when I got to drop Joel. Drop Joel. So yeah, everybody did such an amazing job. I do think that Impulse's machine might have gotten broken when we all ran away, and it might have got unchunk loaded. Yeah, I have something in there, but it's not sorting it. I know he put something in here at one point. I don't know if that clickety clocks. Impulse, I need you. Impulse, you're my only hope. Here, hold on. I'm just gonna go back here. Yeah, so reset that. That's a classic reset. Just break the line, put it back down. It's gonna start rolling again. Yep. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So I just need to kick the tires one more time here. I'm an expert in this stuff. I know what I'm doing. Yep. All right. Yep. Just getting my bearings right now. Just kind of feeling it out. Just feeling it out. Looking at all the possibilities. Kind of checking out my tools situation. See if I got the right tools in me. Yep. Gonna clean that up. That needs an extra tick. Okay. Good stuff. And yep. There we go. Reset that. Okay, good stuff. Okay, what's this? This looks like a classic etho clock. There we are. Okay, fix that. That you saw that click, so you know it worked. Okay, fix that. Made sure that was tested. Good stuff. Okay, that's a hopper. This is a classic hopper. This is the good one. This is actually the good model. This is the good model. Let me do a quick test here. Okay. Good stuff. All right, perfect. All right, I think we got it fixed, guys. I got the conveyor belt working again. Okay, haven't got that fixed yet. Okay, conveyor belt's working. Okay, this is, yeah, I know you guys are a little surprised, but you don't know, kind of secret redstone genius here. Okay, this thing I just need to fix. No worries, we got this. We fixed the other thing, we can fix this. Yeah, let me bust out my tools. That's fine. Sometimes you don't need tools, and other times you got to whip out the belt. All right, here we go. Grab this. Grab that. Okay. See that? Made that work. Okay. All right. You know, sometimes it takes a minute, really. Sometimes it just takes a minute. Gonna get everything going again. Then release that back down. That's fixed. I need a redstoner. I'm gonna fix this, guys. I'm gonna fix this. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get this. I got the conveyor belt working. I mean, nobody thought that was possible. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Stormageddon 07 Scar, you take the out of my life.
Scar and redstone. That's a dangerous combo. Hello, Hoffman. Somebody. Okay, my messages are still messed up. So when like somebody sends a tip, it comes through and it doesn't show up on my screen. I gotta go look for it. Scar, take out of my life. Scar, take out of my life. Dude, thank you so much for that tip. That is very generous. What are you all doing to me today? Thank you so much. That is very, very much appreciated. Incredibly generous. Thank you again. That's yeah, Stormageddon. That is absolutely beyond generous. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. Thank you again. Okay. So if you know, like, I can see what's wrong with this piece of redstone, like, you know, the wibble wabble and the jibbity jibbities kind of a little on the fritz, but without a break on this chair, I'm just constantly like on a boat. But if you were to say what this was wrong with this, what would you say was wrong with it? Because I, of course, like, you know, a couple clicks of the jibbity jabbity and polish off the wibbity wabbity and we're all set. Maybe emptying the dispenser, of course. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty novice way of doing it, but you know, maybe yeah. I knew it was wrong. I knew that's what was wrong with it the whole time. Like, of course I did. I was just testing you guys to see, like, you know, if you knew what was wrong with it and all that. I don't think we jibbity the wobbly wobbly. I think that might be our issue, guys. I think we needed to do a bit of a jibbity and we needed to do a bit of a wobbly. The hopper's locked. Ah, classic hopper job. I got this. I got it. So, just so the audience understands what a locked hopper means, let's all explain it to them, please. Thank you. Remove the redstone block and replace it. Of course. Thank you for explaining it to the chat. That's very nice of you. Very, very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I don't think the chat would never have known that, and it's nice that they got a little bit of a refresh on that. Okay, it worked for like a second. It worked for like a second. Now it's not working again. Okay, what are we doing wrong? Replace it with a piston. It's got to be up against the piston. Oh, of course. Yeah, I was just testing you guys to see if you knew what was wrong with it. Totally fine, everybody. Got this. Put the piston on the face. Do pistons have faces? I mean, like the repeater or the observer has a face, and the dropper and the dispenser have faces, and the crafter has a face. I didn't know pistons had a face. Where is their face?
Be with aim 16 cheer 500. Hey Scar, I'll grab you an airplane chop from work, so don't roll away, lol.
Grab you an airplane chop from work. That's funny. That's fun. Genuinely, like, I need it. Look at this. Without like sturdy hand holding, I'm just all over the place. Look at me. I love that. That's very funny. Okay. The face is the moving part. Why don't we just call it the moving part? Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god, it ate me! Oh my god! The redstone has eaten me. The redstone has eaten me. Dude, Dan, thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. Was it right here? Is that where the redstone block was supposed to go? That's correct? Perfect. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Come on, give me the stickies. Come on. Please. Come on. Work. Work. Love me. I mean, I'm so confused too. What happened? The conveyor belt stopped, it sucked up our stuff, and then has left us hanging. Check where the items are now? I don't even know. I don't even know where they could be. Oh, there's a whole mechanism up here, guys. There's a whole system up here. Wow, it's complicated. Oh dear. Oh my god, now I'm going down the stickies. It took our items. You still have another redstone block. I think that's the one I was just using for, like, to power things. I don't think I took that from the system, if I remember correctly. Okay, wow, all right. I'm gonna give this about... Oh, so guys, okay. The items are being left in this thing right here. So they're not being sent off to Wonderland. They're being left right here. What's going on? Ethos was a good system, but it's not practical for large amounts of random items like I have. It's very good for bulk storage. So I might use it as like a bulk storage. So that's like your dirt, your cobblestone, your stone, things like that. But for so many miscellaneous items that Minecraft has nowadays, that's where that one kind of like was a little bit tough. But I think it could be really good for bulk storage. You have to power dispenser. Okay. Put the redstone block behind the slime piston's back. Okay, I can give it a pat on the back. Nailed it. Hey, wait, I heard something. I heard something. Come on, give it to me, give it to me. Come on. Oh, it's working, it's working, it's working. We saw something go down. One item. One item. One item actually worked. Is it going to come down the conveyor? There it is! There it is! That's amazing. Now, I think there was more stuff in there, but I'm just going to be happy that it kind of worked. And I've ran out of scaffolding materials. I can no longer scaffold. It got powered once. Oh. So if somebody were to want to be like power all the time, how would I go power all the time? Because I want to go power. Replace the redstone block with a stone block. Whoa, wait. I really feel like you know exactly what you're talking about. I just feel like a dum-dum. I just feel like a bit of a dum-dum. And you want me to replace this block with a stone block. So instead of the red, we're going to replace it with the stone. Oh, is that correct? Hello, Raiders. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Jim. Hello. You're so confused. I'm not, because I'm a redstone genius and I'm having a redstone genius moment down here. Just getting this all fixed up. Fixing Impulse's redstone. Teaching chat redstone basics. Bit of a redstone professor myself. So welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Welcome to Redstone with Scar. We're having a wonderful time. We're having a wonderful time. Okay. Do you think that potentially fixed it? Observers looking at each other repeat the pattern. I don't like people looking at me. I think I might need adult supervision at this point. I really tried. I tried to be confident. I really did. Empty the dispenser again. Do you think that fixed it? Do you think I fixed it? It's my last rocket. I sure hope. Okay, fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Big money. I'm not getting any action. No, replace the redstone block on the piston. I thought I was supposed to take that one out and then replace it with the... I need a stoner. I need a red stoner immediately. I need a red stoner. Please. Please save me from this. Please. Please, everybody. Please. Now I'm out of rockets. Okay. I'm going to hope that Etho gets on it while we're working on something else, and then I'm going to lure him here with the idea of treats and biscuits and convince him to help me fix this. Because I know Impulse isn't around. Impulse usually keeps the weekends for his family, but Etho and me, we don't got anything going on. We got nothing going on. He'll be here. He'll be here. You just wait. You just wait. You just wait. Okay. Okay. All right. It's fixed enough. It is fixed enough. But I do have a really cool plan for you guys. I have an idea. But before we get there, let's pop over to the shopping district real quick, because the redstone signal has been lifted above the bank. If you saw today's episode, I made this silly little Batman symbol. You know, in Batman, when Gordon Ramsay puts up the sign and puts like the thing up in the air, and then Batman's like, "Yo, sweet, my signal." It's like catnip for him. So up here, Redstoners can come here, and then they can get diamond rewards or IOUs. And you know, IOUs, I am 100% good for IOUs. It just takes a really long time for me to do the IOUing. But when I do it, look at what Tango got. He got a cool tree forest. So we need a bank vault and we need a deposit system. There's two other sections right here. I haven't added those tickets yet, but I will eventually. Who? It's Commissioner Gordon, not Gordon Ramsay. Oh, Gordon Ramsay's the meat guy. You know, with the Wilmington when he wraps it up. That's right. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's not the Batman guy. He's the meat guy. Oh my. He knows redstone. I'm not getting anything back. I'm not getting anything back. I'm not getting anything back. Dang it. I think we broke him. No, 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 nom nom nom, no, not nom nom nom. No, 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 no. What's French? I turned French for a second? How did I turn French? Namna is no in French? Really? Wow. I didn't even know that. That's really fancy. I'm a pretty sophisticated person. Just call me a cultured man. Call me cultured. Just gonna wait for Tango here as I'm a cultured man. I'm just gonna hang out. My older brother, apparently when he was a kid, he had this phase where he just became Italian for a while. My brother always laughs. I think I was too young to witness this, but apparently for a while, he just sounded Italian. For like, he just went through an Italian phase apparently, and he just sounded Italian. Where is Tango? Maybe he can't see me. There he goes. We need Tango to help me fix this. Come to me, Tango, please. You're my only hope, Tango. You're my only hope. I want to see this thing work again. I want to see this work again. I'm mesmerized by it. Please come to the dangly wangly. His head is not getting any bigger, guys. Decked Out 3 is delayed another week. It's good for him. It's good for him. He needs to get out more often. It's very good for Tango to see the light, the sky. Here he is. It makes him happy.
Hello there.
Can you fix the redstone?
Oh, I thought you wanted to show me something impressive.
This is impressive, Tango. This is super impressive. It's just brokey broke.
Is this the winner of Storage Wars? Or what is this?
We actually have two winners.
Impulses, okay.
This is Impulse and Pearls. So I want to pair these two together to make I want to combine these two things. Like Pearl,
the whimsy with the function, or what? What
well,
do you got?
Pearl's is so like cool looking, and the way that Pearl designed like the chests on an angle, it's all really really cool.
Okay.
And then Impulse just knew I love like conveyor belts and honey walls.
Yep.
So you know, if you with your redstone prowess want to come down to the
and my copious spare time, right? Like that's.
Of course, you've got plenty of time. A vampire has plenty of time.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, So obviously I know what I'm doing down here, but one of the things I want to do is, help the chat understand redstone better in life.
Uh-huh.
And so we're working on the thingamydoober and the woober wabber over here.
Oh, the Woober Wabbers, yeah. Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
We don't do redstone on stream. Rule number 1: never do redstone on stream.
The chat's being very nice. They're being very nice, Tango. They're not doing the well actuallys. They're being really kind. They're being really kind.
Not knowing anything about what's going on here. What's happening?
What's
the goal?
Okay. So this stone block was apparently important. I placed it right there.
That one, okay.
But then I get mixed messages on that block. So sometimes they're happy with it and sometimes they're not.
Okay, so it looks like we got is a 1 tick. The observer's pulsing. No. That observer's gonna tick. Yeah, okay. Toggle that. Whoa.
This is the most it's ever tingled.
What's in that dropper's pointing up? I don't know what's happening here.
Chat says I fixed it.
Okay.
Well, I just wanted to bring you here to show you that I fixed it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So now you can say you solved it before I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to have the Captain Redstone himself notice that I fixed it. I knew exactly what I was doing, Tango. Like,
yeah. What is happening? Now I'm curious though. This is some compact shenanigans going on here.
Well,
Is this impulses?
Yes, but I fixed it.
Okay, all right.
If you need a tutorial, I can help you.
Yeah, honestly, like any kind of assistance on this, someone who clearly has the prowess that you have.
I'm kind of a redstone technician.
This is kind of fun. I like Impulse's design here. It's got both functionality, sorting. You get the honey display, right? I assume these are gonna items are gonna drip down the wall. Is this where you put everything? That's where you put your bits? Was that just a floating BB-8? Whoa! What does he do?
Yes, it's working. Oh my god, we fixed it. Oh my god. I think I just spent 40 minutes trying to fix this thing.
I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Here, quick, Tango. Here he comes. Tango, look, there he goes.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, hold on. This is a good design.
Impulse did such a good job, didn't he?
This is cool. What's the bubble bubbles for?
Well, I think he has that so the items from the below parts go up to the top parts.
There.
Yeah.
Fall down here. This is all just like display. They just go up just to fall down, and then they go back up and then into the sorting system through the conveyor belt. Yeah. The only thing that's actually sorting is this over here. Everything else is just for show.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
I seriously, I think I spent 40 minutes trying to fix this.
Why isn't it? There should be golems. They're doing golem-like things, right?
I think it's broken again. Yep, it's broken again.
Oh no.
Tango, my favorite redstone technician.
Yeah. Where is the golem in here? Hang on.
There's supposed to be a golem?
Well, I would assume so if he's using a copper chest, but no, it looks like he's using it just for decoration. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, items go into the hopper.
Oh, there's a golem.
Comparator.
Never mind.
Comparator to the target block. I'm not sure why that needs to be a target block. Oh, so that it's dust. And then what does that target block do?
Chat says that this thing doesn't get pulled back.
Coming around.
They say that the piston needs to get updated
That's supposed
again.
to be okay.
Maybe it doesn't. It just wants to get, wants to hear this, everybody's stories.
So it's supposed to go there, which allows more items to flow through. So why is it even locking it in the first place? Just to throttle it, I guess. So let's see. The hopper goes into the dropper. The dropper, which way is that facing?
Chat says
Facing
it's also
west.
a shulker unloader.
Oh.
It's
Where
a
do you-
twofer.
Oh, is it detecting if it's a shulker or not?
Maybe that's what it's doing. I know Impulse told me it did both.
It
in the
might
thing.
do that, yeah. Is that a dispenser? There's some compactness going on here. Hang on. All right, so there's a dispenser.
Are we a fan of compactness? Or we like to just kind of sprawl?
We are. See, that's a good question. It depends what the situation, right? In something like this, I would say, yeah, it's good because you're probably going to want to have other things around it, so you want to be compact. But if you've got lots of space, I don't like compactness just for the sake of compactness because it really depends on how much space you have and what's in the area. All right, so if it's a dispenser, it's going to poop out the block, which will excellent work. Which the comparator will read, which that block will do the thing.
It's a good book.
Do you want me to try to figure this out or not?
If it's too much, no.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what would. You didn't put a shulker in yet, right?
No, I just put loose items.
So then the dispenser should be. Let's see, is there a clock there that? What's going to empty the dispenser?
Maybe we turn that light off.
Dun, 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 dun. When that's empty, that's when it should. Let's see. Oh, that dropper's pushing items right into the line. Wait, where's that hopper going? What?
Do you think things just got kind of like shifted around with the piston faces?
No. Yeah, I don't know. This is a little bit. It's tough to see here because of the compactness. That dropper is pointing up, but how does anything? Oh wait, these items here come from this hopper chain.
Yeah, they come
No,
from.
the hopper chain's going the other way. How does anything get into that hopper?
Oh, the wibbly
Into that
wobbler.
dropper.
Yeah, they kind of like
Nothing-
meat. And they do like a handshake and then they like part ways.
The dropper's just being used just to cause an update. That's odd. Okay. So that's the thing. That could have been just a note block or something. But all right. So items comes in, update. That takes this and powers it. Pushes it to that location, which locks the hopper.
I can temporarily fix it by putting another redstone block behind the piston.
But all that does is power it and push it forward.
Yeah, it makes it work for a second and then it stops working.
But it looks like as soon as any item goes into that dispenser, which means you put any items into the system, they flow down, power this, power that. That's going to power the dropper, which is just going to cause an update. The observer is going to one tick the piston, which is going to toggle the redstone block and push it over here.
I took out the stuff from the dropper that just sits in there and does nothing.
Oh, there was stuff in the dropper?
Yeah.
No. Really?
Yeah, I pulled it out. It was just some of the stuff I put in to be sorted that just sits
Oh.
in there and just doesn't do anything.
This dropper right here that my face is looking at?
No. The one under the hopper, under the
Okay.
copper chest right here. This one.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was gonna say that dropper, there's nothing that can go in there, but so when it gets an item, it does that, turns it off. What? So there's got to be, yeah, okay. There's a observer clock here. The observer's gonna see when the hopper is locked, which will observe, push this iron block over to here. For what reason?
I think
Man,
GIG
this is
stands
compact stuff
for
here.
Green Impulse
Might take a while,
Gem.
Scar. Feel free to talk to your chat.
Am I the S or a Skiz? Never mind. I have no idea.
Observer? It is. Which is just temporarily blocking that hopper? Man, I don't know what's going on here.
Do you just want to burn it?
No. You probably want to call Impulse over since it's his design,
I'll have to bring
right?
Impulse over. I'll have to bring him over.
What's your chat saying? This is a shulker unloader as well?
Yeah, yeah.
So they're saying that this redstone block over here is supposed to get retracted back.
Yeah, chat's disappointed in you.
Yeah, I know. They usually are. I'm used to it. They're just like, Facepalm, you just gotta toggle the floppers with the piston and one tick.
You know, I told him to wiggle the wobbler.
Yeah. It's just an odd situation. It's like you put items in and then it immediately locks. Is there anything in there right now? Here,
no, but I can put something in there.
I'll put in that. Boom. Whoa, whoa.
I did put something in there.
I put one thing in there and it like...
Wait, the blower just turned off. Now the blower's working again. It's sending it down the sticky land. Okay, it's working. It sent down the shelves.
And that time it turned off.
The conveyor belt's working.
Oh, wait.
Whatever happened, I think got messed up when it got unloaded.
This just it seems like such an odd design that it's like throttling the rate at which items can go through here or something.
Maybe for the sticky wall, or not the sticky wall, but maybe for
it's
the conveyor
for
belt?
some kind of like performance reasons or presentation reasons. Because like if I put I'll put 4 rockets in basically essentially like the chest above it, right?
Yeah.
And off on. Like it's intentionally pacing it to let one item out at a time. And then it works and it goes back. So like that time it worked. It feels like it's working just fine now. Oh, okay. That time it just broke.
It broke?
Well, yeah, because it didn't put the items back in. Let's see if we can see a pattern here. That time, because basically what's supposed to happen is this when it's done, I think it's supposed to be toggling like that, but then the redstone block is supposed to turn and end back there. But there's some times where...
Oh, it's going again. Oh, it's working. I see your pork
items
chops.
there.
They're going up the conveyor belt.
Yeah. But there was one times I just did it there and it and it stopped. I don't like this system.
What's your favorite kind of meat?
Pork chops.
It is pork chops. Like in real life, pork chops are like your thing, your go-to.
No, never. That'd be a good juicy steak.
Oh, okay.
I mean, plain, but why did it stop sometimes and sometimes it didn't?
Yeah, more of your pork chops are coming down the honey wall right now.
Like, right, it's working just fine right now. One item.
Well,
2 items.
We'll just have to... Oh, yeah, the conveyor belt's working. Well, we'll have to get Impulse on it. It's his system.
Sorry.
It's kind of working, kind of.
It's working when I manually put things in there, but I'm confused.
Well, we did our best. We kicked the tires.
We did our best, yeah.
I mean, the scaffolding's going up there. We should make a filter specifically for scaffolding to get burnt in fire. Kind of the worst block they've added to the game, kind of.
No, kind of the best.
Oh. How do you...
Yeah, it's working now. I don't know, man. You got to call on the creator. What's your chat saying? Is it they giving
Chat,
any
what are you
red
saying?
advice?
Lock in here.
Maybe one last tip, and that'll
They
help
say
me?
try a shulker.
Well, that it wasn't. You haven't used a shulker, and it broke without using a shulker.
Yeah,
right?
well, they say basically just call them B-dubs.
All right, chat. I'm done with you.
Do you want to see what I'm going to work on, Tango?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to make sure that does... Yeah, it's broken enough. I'll just leave. Okay. Over here. I got distracted with that storage system, and then I got completely sidetracked. So I'm going to have golems go back and forth on the bridge up at the top.
Is this a pod racer?
It's a speeder bike. It's a speeder.
Yeah, those. That's what I meant. Yeah.
I always forget, like, you have no idea what goes on the server.
No, I don't. Yeah. This is so cool. Hold on. We need some sound effects.
I did find a sound effect by happenstance yesterday. I was looking for something completely different. I was actually looking for clown sound effects for Joel. Of course, he's a clown, scary man. And I found this random, like sci-fi, like speedy sound. And I'm like, saving that.
Yeah. That'd be so much fun. All right. Anyways,
did
cool.
you
love the wind and the wind chimes and
did you love Star Wars the prequels?
No, what was it you were gonna show me?
I mean, you really felt like there was some passion.
You were gonna show me what you were gonna build on.
Yeah, of course. But I felt like there was some passion there for Star Wars that I've never quite noticed before in you.
That wind is really nice. It's good wind you got there. I like that sound. Did you see that all by yourself?
Did you see this one? Actually, you, Skiz, and Bread helped. Cortex. A lot of people helped me get that thing to finally work. Did you see this one?
Which one?
This one. It's another speeder.
Oh, yeah. No, not really interested in speeders.
Did you see the big thrusters in the back? Look at those big thrusters. Look at the big thrusters.
Well, that's some thrust you got there. Yeah.
Does this remind you of anything?
That project you wanted me to see.
So if you were to think of like just a fun, maybe one of the original series, maybe the second movie, does this remind you of anything? Maybe like Luke on Dagobah with Yoda? This little crate?
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
I know. I sense Star Wars in you.
Did you?
I'm not going to let it go. I sense the joy in the whimsy.
Show me.
Okay. So up on this bridge up here, I want to have golems go back and forth up there.
I like it.
So if you were to set that up for yourself, like what you would do is you would put a copper chest like here, and then you would run a hopper chain to just a standard boring chest.
Yep.
Or actually, the boring chest would have the hoppers going this direction back to the copper, right?
Yeah. I mean, it depends which way you want them to walk, but yeah, they're only gonna walk. Well, yeah, they'll walk two ways. Yeah, they'll walk to drop the item off, and then I forget what the maximum range is that a golem. Your chat will know. What's the maximum range that a golem will seek out a chest?
64 blocks.
No, it's not that far.
I made it up.
I know you did. Anyways, I think it's long enough where this will work.
So I did ask Etho actually that exact question the other day, and I have the memory in my head is full, and so it just went in one ear and out the other. It didn't stick.
Oh, see, here's the problem though. You got a lot of redstone blocks in there to make those trap doors look nice. So you can't put a hopper chain in there.
Oh,
because that'll lock all your hoppers. Yeah. Right. Yeah. See.
What about an unlocker key?
Unlockificator?
Yeah. What if there's like some kind of unlocker thing?
I think maybe you sacrifice the look of your shelves.
Here, go into free cam for a second and look at how ugly it looks. Look at all the lines,
That's
Tango.
Beautiful. The vertical lines. Oh, they're so good. Yeah. Listen, you want golems or you want lines or no lines?
I don't know what that sound was, dude. I don't know what that was.
That was you sounded like you were dying there.
And there was a little bit of dying inside me right there.
You can make it a lot more complicated and have it go all the way down to ground level underneath the ground and bubble bait it back up, but that's excessively complicated when you got something right here that could just work just fine.
I know, but think of the aesthetics, Tango.
Nah. Sorry.
Isn't there?
We could have this done in like 3 minutes if you wanted to.
By doing the water streams and all of that.
Oh, we could do water streams instead of hoppers.
Could you do a clicker clacker? Could you do a clicky clack and then a water streamy to the other one, and then you do a sucker upper?
Words? What?
Like the clickety clacker.
You're getting too technical.
You know what a clickety clacker is, don't you?
Do you mean a dropper that poops out items?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah. The problem is you're gonna need a piece of ice in there or something, and you got such a low ceiling, and maybe
I think water could work, right? You just put a sign and then a whoosh whoosh.
But without ice, right? To connect it, you either have to drop it or have an ice connector so it can slide across. And you don't have. Maybe if we do it just right. Do you want to do it? We can make this happen right now.
Yeah, let's make a clicker clacker and a slipper slipper and a whooper whooper and a sucker sucker.
Okay, you're using words.
These are redstone words. Have you ever seen my clicker clacker? Actually, no, that's not the one. No, I think Etho made that clicker clacker for me.
All right, so let's see here.
Oh, do you need redstone? Bam, redstone.
Nope. We're gonna go. Let's see if we go packed ice. Where's the earliest we can put the packed ice?
I'm just confused what the ice is going to do.
The ice lets the items continue on the same vertical plane without having to drop it or anything like that. Because you got to put like a sign there to break the water stream and start a new one.
Yeah. Is that no good? Is that not efficient?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
But there wasn't much place to put the ice because you have decorative blocks here that I think can't be removed.
No, we like to keep it nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
You don't think it'll work?
We might have to make some sacrifices. Hang on. That's what you'd love to hear. Oh, there's a free block. Okay, there's the first one there. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I have a slight
6,
caveat
7,
to this.
8.
What if I want the golem to hold a spear, but the special spear that sticks out?
Wait.
Here, I'm going to leave you to work on this. I'll go get him. Hey, pal. Hey, pal. Okay, hold on. We got this. We got this. Tango's going to understand this, and then he's going to be, like, really excited, and he's going to be like, oh, I know it. I know how to fix this. Where did the block go that was supposed to be here? Oh, yeah, here. Right here. There we go. Okay, grab that, grab this, grab you, and then got it. Okay, sweet. Okay, come on, bud. Upsies. Come on, upsies. Upsy wupsies. Come on, upsies. How do I get him out of here? Shoot. Come on, pal. Use the ladder. Use the ladder as Jeb intended. Shoot. Okay, it's fine. I got this. Man, I really roped Tango into this. This is hilarious. Okay. Upsies, like so. There we are. I got this. Look at this, guys. This is technology happening right now. Come on. Okay. Nailed it. Now, I don't think we can fly with these guys anymore, can we? I forgot how that works nowadays. Well, I think we can glide. We just can't propel ourselves with a firework rocket, correct? Yeah, no rockets. Man, you know what? I'm gonna say I'm a little sad about that. I kind of nailed that with the lead and the rocket. And then they got rid of it, and I was kind of big sad. It's kind of big sad. Just wait till we come rolling in. Just wait till we come rolling in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Big money, big money. Yeah, it's working. It's working perfect. Oh yeah. Dun da 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 dun dun da da dun. Dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun da 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 da.
Yeah?
Where's my boy?
You're probably suffocating me. You're
No,
dangling
I'm
him.
not suffocating anything. Shoot, where is he? Tango, where is he? Oh, here he is.
You're dangling him.
Here he is, Tango.
This guy?
Yeah, look at him. He's got the spear.
He's pretty good. He looks like a guard. Will he still, when he picks up items, though, he's gonna... How does that work?
I was kind of
He's
hoping.
still gonna...
I was hoping you would know.
No, I don't do golem magic. Like, he may drop it when he picks up... Test it. I mean, you might lose the spear, but put down a copper chest with an item in it and see if he goes in hot swaps.
Do you have a copper chest?
Nah, he got that kind of stuff. Hey, I got a question for you here.
Yeah.
Come under here. Need to make one sacrifice.
Oh my god.
Can we put a slab there instead?
Put the
It
banners,
mean
Tango.
You'll have to lower one banner or move one banner.
Put the banners, Tango.
I know.
Can we do it
You
on
can
the
make
other
that
side?
Sacrifice. Yeah.
Can we shift it to the right?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. All right. So do you think are these? So these are special spears. These aren't like normal spears, right?
Why are they special?
Because they stick out versus he just holds it in his hand.
I have no idea. What do you mean by special spear? There's no such thing.
No. Yeah. There is. See. Azuma made these special spears.
Oh.
They're not.
Oh,
they're
are they
actually not
not-
spears.
Are they not items? Oh, okay. They're not actually spears.
Well, I think they're custom spears that are different looking.
Right. I mean, they look cool.
Because like a golem won't like hold it like this. They'll just kind of like chill with it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think like can we just use these as the item?
That's the what? What do you mean?
So like if he walks all the way across with it.
Oh. And then he may not have it for when he walks backwards, but yeah.
But maybe yeah. I mean it would be still cool if
Yeah.
he still held it at least at one point.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Interesting. Okay, how do I keep him in one spot? Come over here. There you go.
Do you care? Which way do you want them like picking up the items, or do you care? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you want them to pick it up, and where do you
Yeah,
want
where
them
you
to
want
carry
the
it
chest? Are they gonna walk
Yeah.
on this half slabs back and forth, right?
Yeah. They should.
Okay. Yeah, just back in the corner here. We could just
Right, but do you want them to? Do you care? Like, they're gonna pick the item up here and carry it that way, or do you want to pick the item up over there and carry it this way, or do you care?
Oh, I don't care. Either way is fine.
Okay,
Either way
that
is
makes
fine.
sense then. All right, fine.
You want me to move that guy?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let me get that guy out of there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on, buddy.
7, 8.
Come on. Come this way. Come this way. Big meanie Uncle Tango doesn't like copper golems.
I'd love copper golems. What are you
Wait, I
talking
thought you
about?
said you didn't like copper golems.
No, I said I don't know about them that much.
Oh, you got to get out of your
They're
cave
cool.
sometimes.
Well, if I do, then something won't ever happen. So,
And then everybody gets mad.
yeah.
And then you start getting comments.
Ba, ba, ba.
Okay, there we go.
What is
All right,
this?
I'm helping.
Well, that block doesn't look important. We can just get rid of that.
I did a lot of good work there. I helped out. Golem now has a fence post.
You're doing great stuff here.
I'm learning. I've never done anything with copper golems.
Bum. All right, we want that to be. I was like, yeah, this will take 3 minutes, and now we're gonna be here for like 2 hours. As per usual. Let's see. We need a dropper with a clicker clacker, right?
Clicker clacker.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, that's when the piston goes in front of the observer, and then it makes the click clack, and then it shoots out of the dropper.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that or not.
All right, we do that. We put the dropper there. This will be the receiving end, which means, are you okay with like some of this mud being broken? Where do you want that chest to be, right?
Yeah, I was wondering because aren't these going to block it?
Depends where we put the chest. Like we could put the chest right there, like right where that block is. Why don't you do that? Put a double chest there with like some stairs above it, maybe? I'll leave that up to you. Scar, it's very dark in there, and I'm 98% certain there's a creeper in there.
Oh, wait, what happened? Oh my God. That's very dark.
Exactly.
Okay, this is peculiar, Tango. Like, I can give Copper Golem... Wait. How do you give Copper Golems items?
Put them in a chest. I don't know. Are we doing this all wrong? Are people yelling at us? Might be
Let me
time for them
check.
to yell at us.
They're mad at me because I stabbed the Copper Golem. But it was mistake, chat.
Who cares about that? Yeah, they get cranky.
I wish I could get more resources, but I have a bit of a resource issue.
That goes there.
So
All right, I gotta do the clicker clacker back.
I'm gonna get a copper chest. It's gonna take me a minute. Pearl, put all my boxes inside of a monster. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. Oh boy. Okay. I have a copper chest. I at least did. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. I might need some honey at some point. Oh boy. I have one chest with copper things. Wait, that's copper things. No. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh no. How come I can't get up here? Oh no. Oh no. Chat. Chat. Help me, you're my only hope. Where is everything? Wait, that's copper, but not the copper I'm looking for. Oh my gosh. Pearl! I can't get into these ones because the railing. I still can't get into them. Oh my gosh. Pearl! Wait, that's more copper, but not the copper I need. Oh my gosh. How come I can't get into these? These must be something on the outside wall, like part of the guy. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. We got this. We got this. I got a bit of an inventory management issue, but that's fine. That's more sand. That's more sand too. Cleaning lady does not help. This is not called helping. I'm gonna have to make a manual. But I need copper first. Okay, that works. That works. That works. And then I need shears. Maybe Tango has a pair of shears. Oh my gosh, what a disaster. Unbelievable, Tango. Unbelievable.
We need to have a talk about your lighting up skills, sir.
Thank you. I'm glad you noticed how my light enhances the build by highlighting the areas that I want people's eyes to see, and the darkness for areas that I don't want people to see.
Yeah. You got that copper chest?
Okay, so that is a bit of an issue.
Seriously? One job.
Pearl,
One job.
if you saw the state of my chest monster, you would understand my plight. But I did find 4 pumpkins and two copper blocks.
You're just saying magic words? Summon me a chest.
How did that not work? Wait, what am I doing? Why did this one not work? And that one worked.
Is one a carved pumpkin and one not?
Yeah, one's carved. Carved it?
Let's see here.
Thought I did. Wait, now it's working. Okay, I got you two.
Excellent.
That was way harder than it should have been. So Tango, you know what's exciting?
What's exciting?
D23's next week.
I don't know what those words mean.
D23, the Disney Fan Expo.
Oh, yeah.
Very exciting, Tango. You know they're gonna announce, hopefully.
Did they add that feature to voice chat where you could mute an individual person?
No, of course not.
I was just wondering, just curious.
Yeah, so what I'm excited about, Tango,
yeah, please go on,
is that we are going to maybe we're gonna get a trailer for Starfighter, the Star Wars movie, next year, and it's gonna be blurry and shaky cam because it's not going to be a public trailer. I guarantee you, it's just going to be for the attendees of D23. But we're going to get a shaky cam trailer by somebody with a phone hiding under their trench coat, and then it'll be up for about 13 seconds. So you better get watching it before it disappears.
Before Disney takes it down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every time.
Okay, let's test things first.
Oh, copper chest. That's right. We're going to test this. Okay, so copper chest. And then I put spear in copper chest. And Broseph should go and grab it. Man, he hates life.
Maybe I might have stolen some of your netherrack or slabs or something. I'm all out of slabs.
They all go
now.
in a very particular order.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. Yep. That's up to you.
Okay, he's going in. He's going in. He's going in.
Huh?
He did it. Okay. So he does pick up the spear like that. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Now what? Okay, he should be going to the chest over there.
Let me get rid
Why
of this
is he
chest so
not?
it doesn't confuse him.
He should be walking over to here.
Does this chest need a spear in it?
No, if it's empty, he'll put it in the empty chest if there's no other chests around.
Can he not cross
I'm
this
sure
barrier? Is
read
this too
your
much?
chat. Your chat's yelling at something right now. I'd
Hi,
imagine.
chat. Hello. No shelves. Oh, I was wondering about that. The shelves appear to be too much
the
for him to bear.
shelves. Okay,
Oh, but that makes it look ugly time.
it does.
Oh,
Let's
see, look, here he goes. Here he goes.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's got a little bit of a swagger to him.
He does, of course. You'd have a swagger too if you were holding a spear that big.
Well,
So, all right. Shelves out. Sorry.
can we push the chest back 1 block and keep the shelves there?
Back. Well, he won't go through the shelves because he thinks they're like not pathable.
Oh, but I need the color there. It's very important for the aesthetics.
Do
Could we put the chest?
trapdoors work?
Do what? Could
No,
we
keep
could we
going.
put the chest? Oh no. Can we
Do
put?
you want to move the chest forward? I can.
Yeah.
do it
Can it move forward?
It can do that.
Did he drop his spear? So he put that spear in the chest.
They went in. Yeah, they went in. Everything's all good.
All right. Explain the magic. What's happening here?
Well, I need a bucket now, or I'll just. I got ice. I need
Here,
to move
here, I've got.
that.
Here, I can make one. Hold on, I got this.
So this is gonna
I can
go.
help. My inventory's a mess. Hold on, I got this. Hold on.
Drop. Oh no, I can't put that there because you're stupid redstone blocks. Rubble. Okay.
Okay, I forgot what you needed me to craft. What was it again?
That's fine. That's fine.
I forgot what you needed me to craft.
I don't need anything. It was maybe a bucket would be handy.
Oh,
but
a
that's
bucket.
it.
Yeah, I got you.
It doesn't really matter.
Well, I made you a bucket. I helped.
Okay.
So I've been thinking about this, Tango.
Yeah, what have you been thinking about? All right, we can do this.
What are your thoughts on Avatar, the movie? What are your thoughts on this movie? Have you ever seen Avatar?
Yeah, I saw the original. I didn't see the second one.
And there's a third now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
News to me.
Now, if you were told that there was a theme park attraction based on Avatar, how would that make you
Uninterested.
feel? Not interested.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
But I'm not the core Avatar audience. Like, I don't
okay.
understand why those movies made $700 billion and $6.
Agree. Now, if you were in the market for a bit of a theme park adventure, and you were thinking like, oh, I want to see that in real life, what would that be?
Probably like a huge area dedicated to Lilo and Stitch.
This is serious talk.
Right? Like, wouldn't that be amazing? Think how fun that would be if you can go in there and like frolic with Stitch. See?
I'd like to stick this spear in him and put him on a rotisserie.
Well, that's not very pleasant now. I don't understand why they hate.
I mean, hypothetically, if it wasn't Stitch, what would it be? If there was like a movie or something, you were like, oh, I'd love to see that in real life.
A theme park?
Yeah, in a theme park.
Based on a movie?
Yeah, it could be based on a movie, yeah. Or a game, anything.
Oh. Are you suggesting a Minecraft theme park?
More in the
That's
Disney
become
world
dumb.
because I'm excited about D23.
Ah, I see.
That's how there's
What's
excitement.
the
things.
right answer here?
Nothing. There's literally no. I'm just wondering, is there like an IP that you would be excited to see in a theme park? Gambling world.
Let's see here. I mean, I really like The Incredibles, but they're kind of dated at this point.
Oh my God. You know, Tango, they once were going to make an Incredibles ride at California Adventure. It was supposed to go on the Pacific Wharf area of California Adventure. It's kind of like a food court, and it was supposed to be themed in that San Francisco Pacific Wharf design. So it was going to be a big, like, pier fishing.
Yeah.
Like Fisherman's Wharf type of like pier building. And inside of it, you were going to basically be attached to, I'm going to goof the pronunciation of this up, but like a cuckoo arm, katako arm, kukuku, kakako. It's like the arms that are in car factories that pick up the car and like lift it up and flip it down. And then the other one comes in and works on the undercarriage and then flips it back and puts it down onto the conveyor belt and continues on. You know, those giant arms. So basically the idea was they were going to take those arms and put them on ride vehicles. And you were going through an Incredibles training scenario. So like you were the family and you're in their warehouse, like learning how to, do your super things, and you could on the screens adjust how intense it was going to be, and it was going to be awesome. It sounded like really, really cool because Incredibles are a really great movie. Anyway, that didn't happen because Universal got the rights, the theme park rights for that technology of the arms, and Disney actually had a few left, and they actually used those in the submarine attraction when they rethemed it to Nemo for a few scenes in there. And Universal got it, and they put it on the attraction Forbidden Journey at their Harry Potter land. Now, Fast forward now till 2 years ago, Disney announced that they were bringing that same technology from 2004 that they were going to do for The Incredibles to be added to the Marvel Land at California Adventure in the Stark Flight Lab. That same technology is now being repurposed so many years later, like 20 years later, basically, to be in the Marvel attraction at California Adventure. So, there really was at one point going to be an Incredibles ride, but then it got shelved. And then 20 years later, it's now going to be repurposed as an Iron Man ride. So kind of interesting tale.
They're actually making an Iron Man ride now?
They are a little late to the party.
Yeah, come on.
So, at D23 in 2018, 2019, I forgot which year it was.
Go have fun at Disney while he took a nap.
Hold on. That does not show up on my list. Where is it? Tango would want a beach.
But there's no beach jokes here.
Beachland. Tango going to Beachland. So,
Beachland.
So back in 2018, 2019, I forgot which D23 it was pre-pandemic. They were going to build this very elaborate Marvel attraction in California Adventure. And that ride would have been a technological achievement of just great proportions. So what happened was the pandemic basically canceled those plans. And then fast forward a couple of years, they decided to redo the attraction and make it a lot cheaper based on a piece of technology they designed for Tokyo Disney Seas and their Peter Pan ride. So now they're going to take that ride system and technology and bring it to California Adventure and reimagine that Marvel attraction they were going to build way back in 2018, 19. And then they're going to attach that Tony Stark Flight Lab thing to it. So it's 2 attractions. So there's a big attraction that's a big dark ride, a big story, King Thanos, whatever the heck that is. And then there's going to be the Flight Lab, which you basically sit in these little seats, and then those big arms will flip you around and move you about. You see, this is the thing, Tango. A Disney adult doesn't know any of this. They don't care about any of this. They just care about their look and aesthetics so they can post it on the gram. And that's the difference between the Disney adult. They know nothing. They know nothing. They know nothing.
I get it.
But I think, be honest, after seeing the box office results again for Spider-Man, Disney did Spider-Man so dirty in the theme parks with the ride they built for him.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. Thank you.
Spider-Man does do pretty good.
Explanation I needed.
It did quite well, but see, Disney did it dirty. Way back in 1998, when Islands of Adventure opened in Florida, so that was Universal Studios' second park in Orlando, they had a Marvel themed area. This is prior to Disney owning Marvels. And Marvel or Universal had the rights to all Avengers characters in the Marvel universe past the Mississippi line. So in Orlando, they could have the Marvel characters. It's very complicated.
I feel like you just said something just to see if I was paying attention. Wait, Marvel characters past the Mississippi line? Are those the words you just said?
There is a lot of strange legal things that are past the Mississippi line.
I think you're past the Mississippi line there, my friend.
It's true. There's a lot of legal things. You can't do this past the Mississippi line. Look at Dryers versus Eds, or if that's still a thing. That used to be past the Mississippi line, or Carl's Jr. and whatever it was. It had a different branding past the Mississippi line. Yeah, see, chat's saying I'm right. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. High five. Hardee's. There you go. That's what I'm looking for, the name. So Universal could use Marvel IP in their theme park, Islands of Adventure. So then fast forward to Disney buying Marvel. They had a conundrum, right? They could not use Avengers characters in Disney World. So they were stuck. They're like, well, what do we do? Because right now, the only popular, characters right now are Marvel Avengers characters. They found a loophole by doing Guardians of the Galaxy at Epcot. So they have a Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. So that was their kind of their little bit of a loophole. Emerald Hulk, thank you so much for the gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated. Very generous of you. Thank you. So Disney there's been some talk that Disney's been trying to like do some swindling deals to try to get the full rights for
swindling deals.
Yeah, Disney's known for it.
They would never swindle.
They would never. To try to get those rights back, but it's never worked out. They've tried to like trade like the Simpsons franchise because they got the Simpsons franchise in the Fox acquisition in 2019, which I voted against because I thought it was a horrific idea, and it was a horrific idea.
Wait, you voted? Do you have a vote in this matter?
I vote for what my mom got it one share when she was like something years old long ago, and then the stock split so many times in like the 80s and 90s that now she has like 20 shares, so she gets like 20 votes, and she always tells me, who should I vote for? And I say, vote against all of them. Is there any Disney theme park knowledge that you're dying to know that I could fill you in?
How did Star Wars Land go there? They opened that a few years ago, or was it a
It
bomb?
actually, surprisingly, and people have like told me I'm wrong, but I am 100% correct. It performed well below Disney's expectations for that land.
Yeah.
It's not that it's a bad land. The Imagineers did a good job. It just performed below Disney's expectations. Can we get a little bit of can we get a little mud there? We got a little lip. We got a little lip action.
I'm out of mud. Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, if we could just fix that.
No, I know. I was.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. Well, now you need mud up there. So.
But yeah, Star Wars Land is good. It has a few flaws that really hold the land back. And most of those come from the fact that at the time, the Disney Parks chairman, Bobby Paycheck, was a horrific chairman of the parks. And then he became the CEO, and one of Bob Iger's just complete lapse of judgments. And he made it even worse. But what he did was, when he took Star Wars Land from Tom Staggs, his predecessor to the taking over. So Tom Staggs was the previous chairman, then Bobby Paycheck took it over. He went in there and basically gutted Star Wars Land. He took away the second attraction, which was going to be a bantha ride where you sat on a bantha and you were like roar roar roar, and you got to go like on a slow moving people mover.
I like the roar 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 part. Yeah.
Because I think that all theme park attractions should cater. There should be something for everybody, and that attraction was going to appeal to people like me on wheels, or like grandma or grandpa, just don't want to go on a big high flying attraction, right? So he got rid of that. He got rid of the dinner show. There's supposed to be a dinner show themed in a similar style to Jabba's Palace.
Yeah.
So Jabba's Palace in Return of the Jedi had the band and the dancers and Jabba going like "Arr, arr, arr." And they were going to have something similar, like fancy like dancey people, music. There's going to be this crazy fish tank and all that stuff. He cut that. Oga's Cantina, which exists today, which is basically just a bar, was supposed to be like kind of like the pre-show to that dinner show. He canceled that. There was supposed to be roaming droids. He canceled that. There was supposed to be
roaming droids. That sounds fun.
Yeah, roaming droids. There were the men, R2 style droids, chilling, hanging out, doing their thing. There was supposed to be like fully costumed, like aliens. So like full prosthetics, all that stuff walking through the land. Canceled that. There was supposed to be stunt shows throughout the entire land, and it's still built into the infrastructure of the land today. The place where there's a bunch of speeder bikes was supposed to be like a Rey Kylo stunt show. They did the stunt show one time for the press and never did it again. That whole section is built for a stunt show. There's also a bunch more infrastructure built into the buildings that was supposed to be where like Kylo would like grab a stormtrooper because he's mad at him, and then he would like throw him up against the wall, and the stormtrooper would go up the wall a little bit. Like there was supposed to be so many cool stunt shows throughout the area, and they canceled that. He canceled that too. So like Star Wars is good, but what it suffers from, and they're trying to correct it slowly, is that it's like a big stage without any actors. And it feels a little like you walked into like a giant stage. You have the all the seating and the stage and the lights, and there's just nobody there. Whereas the opposite is like Marvel Land from an aesthetic standpoint is horrendously ugly, but there's a lot of life there because they have a lot of characters roaming around. They've got, you know, Spider-Man doing some like flying up into the air, and you know,
Life
there's
is
a lot of
more
energy
important.
that comes from
Yeah.
that. So the two lands suffer from one, Marvel being so.
I think we're working here, Scar. Do
Oh, okay.
you have any more spears?
Yeah, I got lots of spears.
Throw some like 5 or 6 more spears in the bucket there.
I only have
and
2.
I think we're done. That's not lots.
Now I was wondering, how do we get it so he grabs another spear on the way back?
Nope.
There's got to be a way, Tango. There's got to
Nope.
be a way.
I gotta go. I did what you asked.
He does look
we need
kind
a
of
piece
cool,
of
doesn't
mud.
he?
He's doing his one-way patrol. Yeah,
He does look pretty cool, doesn't he?
he does. He looks amazing.
And then he walks spear. Now I bet there is a way to get him to carry another spear the other direction.
Couple of little cosmetic cleanups here, and you are good to go, friend.
Any other Disney things that you wanted to know about?
Nope.
Any trivia?
Sorry.
What about like you walk into the park and you're like, what's that building up there? And you go you know, you're with the fam squad and you come through the gates and you look up at the fire station and you're like, I feel like there's a story here.
No,
Nothing.
can't say. No,
You wonder like why that light is always on in there.
no, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't really evaluated the flicker rate of the third light post at the corner of Main Street.
You don't want to hear the history of the fire station?
No, I don't.
You do? Okay. So the fire station was actually Walt Disney's personal apartment. It was one of the very first buildings built in Disneyland. Actually, one of the very first buildings that was actually built was the
You
opera.
need some lights up here to light up his
was
walkway
the
now so
opera
you can see him.
was the opera house that currently, you know, the great moments with where Lincoln is and the Disney story, because that was actually the carpenter's like mill, because that's where they made all the like the, you know, they milled the wood back then. You know, it was olden times, and so that then they built the fire station. That was Walt's apartment. He hung out in there, watched the work and stuff like that. And you know, he brought the family over there. They had cheese sandwiches and beans and chili up there all the time. So when you go by the fire station, there's Walt's apartment up there.
I knew that. I knew he had an apartment up there.
That's a pretty good sign we threw down.
They're cheap. Are we looking good here? Are you
I think
happy?
so. I realize there's a lot. Are some of these your ender chests?
I got my one.
Okay, all right.
That's
Well, you wanna-
definitely your redstone box.
Is this
I'll
your
take
bed?
another one because no, I got my black bed.
Wow.
Look at him patrolling.
Where did we get all this stuff? So much
There's
stuff.
What about this sad guy? He wants a spear too. You gonna have 2 guys patrolling?
I feel like we might need 2 guys patrolling.
I think we need 2 guys patrolling. Yeah.
Is there enough spears, you think?
We'll just throw in more.
I don't know how Azuma got them.
I mean, you got 3 in there. It's probably good right now.
I mean, this is kind of sweet. Like, I bet this looks
It's
great
awesome.
from down below.
Well, there's the problem. They're too short. I'm guessing you probably can't.
I kind of feel like it leaves a little bit to the mystery. Like, look at the
Yeah.
like look at their little
You
heads.
just see spears going by.
I
Oh
think
no,
it-
they bumped. They bumped. They can't possibly overcome this challenge.
What? Oh no.
Are you serious right now? This is. Oh, AI is wonderful.
What is happening?
Sorry, the whole thing's broken. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous.
Dude, how are they not just going
And
around each
yeah,
other?
They can't overcome this problem here. Insurmountable. What's that Dr. Seuss book? The what is it called? The channel now. The
Green Eggs and
stubborn
Ham?
No, there's 2 stubborn families or groups and they walk into each other and they're too stubborn to turn, so they stay there for years.
The Hatfoys and McCoys?
No. I don't know. So that's maybe
Bernstein
one guard.
Bears?
Maybe one guard is good enough.
Well, I mean, I just feel like this is a little ridiculous, to be quite honest.
It is a little ridiculous, but you know, here we are.
How are they not able to overcome such an obstacle?
Golems.
Chat's saying that we might actually get a baby golem in the process.
I mean, yeah, you might.
This is wild.
This is a little embarrassing, is what it is.
How have we broken the system by
Well,
I mean, everybody's made complicated like golem systems. Like, they haven't encountered this issue.
this is what joined the game. He's gonna come fix our problem.
He is our resident golem.
He is the copper golem AI magic man.
This is so silly.
That's so bad. Short of like segregating them, on my way. He's got it.
I don't even think we could, right? Like,
No, not without it being super ugly. Izuma's gonna have a solution. I know if you like turn off their collision hitbox, but I don't see a way of doing that. Like if you put vines up. If you turn these to be like, well, no, because you got this bottom slabs there.
now, I was curious who was going to win this deal, and the guy on the right or the left here was really pushing the one on the right, but now the right seems to be kind of pushing back a little bit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's a bit of a fight to see who's going to actually prevail.
This is riveting content. Yeah.
I mean, it's my stream. I mean, so with a lot of exciting things happening on here.
That's right. I want to see what Azuma's solution he's got.
Why would a double? Oh wait,
There
chat
he is.
says a double.
I have no idea what's going on. I just saw Scar was streaming.
We're just trying to. Scar wants to make his guy, and I set this up real quick. So he picks up a spear and brings it to the other side, and then it recycles. So he's like patrolling with a spear half the time.
Oh yeah.
And then
yeah.
Scar was like, "Oh, we should have more than one guy patrolling." I was like, "Yeah." So we threw another guy in, and now we have this insurmountable technical hurdle that.
I can tell you what's going on here.
Well, yeah, their collision
Neither of
hitbox is
them
hitting.
just want to walk around one another.
Yeah, of course.
So, like,
Thanks.
Now they're good.
But
Dude,
it's
this
just
is
gonna
like
happen again.
society at an airport,
It is, yeah.
where if you're in front of
Maybe-
somebody, they get overwhelmed. And they can't.
Maybe just put like a little water bucket here, and it nudges them over to the
No,
side, and then
see.
hopefully they take that
No,
lane that
doesn't-
way.
You know who we're dealing with here, right? Come on now.
I was a golem previously. in a
We're
past
dealing with
life.
Scar, right? There will be no visual sacrifices made.
Oh, okay. You're referencing how it looks. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Really? We can't have a little bit of water on your bridge?
No, we can't have water. I'm already compromising losing half my doorway. It's now a little doorway.
Okay. What kind of block can you just put here? Like, put a block there. Actually, this probably won't work. Why not just have one golem?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's a great idea, X.
Oh, fine, you guys. Jeez Louise. How is this? Is there any...
But this is great. Like, I love this. You got a guard going back and forth. That's such a great use.
Yeah.
Oh, but he loses his spear when walking back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only drawback. But he does look cool with the spear. I do like the fact that it kind of doesn't fully show up from the ground. Like, you just get this little hint of this guy walking back and forth.
Yeah. You just see a spear floating by.
Oh, if you're down there.
Yeah. He's just a little guard. You can't really see him too much.
I can't see anything right now. I hear sounds. Ooh, chimes blowing in the wind.
Chat says you can offset the chest, but I don't know if that would work because I added a double chest to see if maybe that would help, but...
Oh, I see the spear. Oh my god, it's so... Oh, it's so little. Oh.
So he's always looking at the right. Wonder what happens if we...
So no
Just do that.
aesthetic changes, right? Like you can't.
Let's
you
just
can't
see. Let him
level
loose,
these
let
up
him
to a
loose.
slab.
Oh, this guy? This guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
let him loose.
Oh, he's rolling. You know what,
Like, 'cause
Tango? What
That
if...
guy should turn and go to this lane. Nah, he's not gonna. He did it at the end.
Wait.
Now the
This
other
guy's
guy's
on this
walking
side.
that side.
That's new. Uh-oh.
No,
Uh-oh.
but now it's
Uh-oh.
gonna-
Oh,
Gotta
no.
change this.
Yeah.
That might, fingers crossed, might work, but probably not.
No, they're gonna stay in the same lane and then turn at the last minute.
Just a thought, Tango, and I genuinely don't want to hold you any longer. Could they go like along this block?
Oh,
instead?
no.
Look! Yeah!
I think we got it. Yeah, he takes the inside lane.
This strikes me as something that you'll come back later on and find they've messed up.
No, it's amazing. It's going to be amazing for eternity. This is great. I love it.
I hope so.
Well done. Well done, Zuma.
Wow. Zuma, explain how you did that because I completely missed it.
It's just alternating, right?
Well, I got out my notepad and my calculator.
Okay.
And I crunched some numbers, and then I removed this chest over here.
Oh.
So the way the pathing works is he's going from this chest to that one, but he stays in his main line for most of the way, and then only deviates like right at the end, right there. See?
Oh.
And then now he's in that lane, so he just stays in his lane and only deviates till the end. He basically goes straight until he gets like 2 blocks away, and then he cuts in right now. Yeah.
Wow.
AI pathing. That works awesome. So
I
now
tried to
you can
slow
actually
that
have
guy
like
down
4
so they're
guards.
equal.
You can put a bunch of guards up here if you really wanted to.
I reckon if you get a few more, something will go wrong.
2 is a pretty good number anyways.
Now the question is how to get one of them carrying one spear one way and another one carrying the spear the other way.
Whoo! Gotta go. Nice,
Bye,
nice.
Tango. He
he's
really
really going
enjoyed
off.
his time here. He was having a great time.
I have a question, Scar.
Yes. Yes.
Underneath these slabs, you could put fences. That's not a question. That's a suggestion.
But how
Then they'll
does
be
that work?
Slightly higher.
Oh.
Oh no, wait, no, I'm being a goose. It's underneath carpets, isn't it? I was just thinking from down below,
Yeah.
you can't really see them. So if you wanted to make them visible, you'd need them to be a little bit higher up.
Could you put carpet on these half slabs? Wouldn't that work?
Possibly, yeah. Wanna give it a try?
Yeah. The only caveat is, have you seen the state of my storage?
Ooh.
No, not that one.
Yeah.
This one.
We might be busy.
Pearl
What's
ate my
this one?
storage.
wait, oh my god, all the items are in here. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's really hilarious.
I love it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well done, Pearl.
Yeah, it's great. It's really easy to find everything. So I have some miscellaneous
like
items.
it was before.
Even if it's like orange carpet, I don't care. I'm just curious if it would work or not.
Could put spruce trapdoors on it.
Oh, that would.
It's just
bad.
a case of if their pathfinding works the same way, then they'll be slightly higher.
Yeah.
Maybe even spruce slabs up there because they can lean down to look at the chests.
Okay.
But we should leash them up and then unleash them after adding blocks.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go buy wood from Krause because I don't know where my spruce box is.
Oh, I got some.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Whee!
Can I not sleep here? Oh, there's monsters. Where are there monsters? There's no monsters in my base. There we are. Snow might work. Yeah, but we're dealing with. I'm pushing the limit here on my aesthetics here. I'm pushing my limit here. They do look really cool going back and forth.
Oh yeah, they're amazing.
I like your spears. I think this is a good use of the copper golems you gave me. The spears.
Did you? Oh, did I? Wait, I leashed them. I leashed them together. I'm so confused.
Could we do would trap doors work so it's like a little bit thinner?
Yeah, it would. It would.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get some from Krellis. Let's see. What is going on back here, by the way? What's that big hole? How do I pay? Where do I pay? Where do I pay? With love and not diamonds. Oh man, I'm really hurting for diamonds lately. Oof. Is it 2? Yeah, it's 2. It's 2. So we'll do that. Man, it's hard times for diamonds, guys. It's hard times for diamonds. Hope we'll make it through this difficult time. Oh, that's where Mumbo's art gallery is. You know what would have been cool? You know what would have been cool? I'm going to get back to Zoom. I don't want to leave him hanging. But potentially, just throwing this out there, if Mumbo would have done the art gallery in the bank, like we have like the wing here with like, you know, the bank stuff, and maybe like down this way is the art gallery. So it becomes like a really cool municipal like building, so it has like a lot more facets than even just the bank. I think that would have been cool, but I never told him that. So sad. Someone bought the pin. Thank you someone. I appreciate you. All right, let's see if I can whip these together. Grab this.
Oh, you got them?
Yeah, I bought some
Slap
wood
this back in here.
because at this point it's easier just to buy stuff than go through that storage system. Okay, so you think something like this?
Yeah, I think they can reach down and see the chest. So they should, in theory, walk back and forth, unless it messes with their pathfinding.
I feel like it's fairly easy to mess with the
trapdoors,
pathfinding. Okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So,
All right.
scan the area, young'uns. Oh, look at this.
Oh, we totally broke him again. Wait, this
Maybe
guy's
not.
moving? No, he just wanted to get high.
They don't like the trapdoors, man. They don't like standing on them or pathfinding on them.
Because it's like, it's mobs, right, that always want to get higher up. Like, they always want to, like, path upwards, correct?
They do that. The issue is a trapdoor is seen more like this, as in you're falling.
Oh.
Kinda. I don't know. There's that trick with like putting two of them across. So yeah, they don't want to walk when they're on trapdoors. They will on slabs. They'll be good with slabs if we want to try that.
Oh my god, I think chat said it, I think is correct. Yeah, the
Oh look.
it's my
Oh wait,
aesthetics.
it's kicking in.
It's my aesthetics, Azuma.
What did you do, Scar?
I just removed the trapdoor, or not trapdoor, the shelves on the walls.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Well,
You
no,
spotted
chat
it.
said that. I take no credit.
Okay,
All right,
now
let's see
they're
what that
gonna-
looks
now
like
they're
from
gonna
down
equal.
here.
Oh my god, they're doing it.
Oh, dude, that does look cool.
You can make them higher with slabs. I will say. Oh, look, they're patrolling.
I like a little bit of them being covered. I think that adds like a little extra mystery to it.
Dude, this is amazing.
It's really simple, but like it does give kind of a cool vibe.
Are you gonna do more? Does it make you want to put more in the area?
Yeah.
They're gonna look great in your base.
Because there's another bridge on the other side that we could do more of. We'll move on this side. Once this connects to my next building over here, there's another bridge on this side.
Oh yeah, this place is gorgeous. I love it.
It's like one little sliver is decent looking, and that's if you stand right here and don't look any other direction.
Yeah, you got this view spot here.
Yeah, don't look anywhere else. Anywhere else is a disaster. But like, yeah, this one spot. So eventually, this bridge will connect to probably something over here. I kind of want a through line through the whole base, are these little bridges that connect everything together. But yeah, the more
Like-
things like this that like walk around and interact with stuff, I'm excited to add more of it.
Do you mean you're gonna get like a structure sort of on this next hill over here?
Yes,
Like the bridge
yeah.
leads to a structure,
Yeah.
and then it leads somewhere else.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
that little red line in that bridge will kind of connect a lot of different builds together. So it's kind of like a through line connecting and bringing everything together.
Got ya. Now I'm with you. Yeah, I could picture just you having some like copper golems standing around under the trees, maybe. Because you can leash them underground. They can just stand here holding something.
Yeah, but I have the one over here. Did you see this one? Oh no, this guy turned into a oh no, he didn't turn into a statue.
Scott, I was thinking of a watering can, and then I remembered we got buckets in this game. Hey,
But
this guy's good.
This guy's there
Yeah.
temporarily, but this guy's permanently here. He's the vendor for this stall. So he just kind of like, he's a little robot. He's also defying the taxing system here at the village. So he's built his stand just outside of the city walls so he doesn't get taxed. He's a
Oh,
bit of a
that's
rebel.
cool. Oh, there go the chimes again. I love the sounds in the area.
My inventory is a disaster.
Scar, I read this comment the other day saying that I'm really bad at inventory management.
Yeah.
And I should shut up and stop complaining about it. And I was like, no. I'm actually really good at inventory management. And that's how I know how terrible it is, because I have to put loads of time and effort into keeping my inventory organized.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
What a nerd comment.
Something needs to be done about Oh, bless them. They just didn't think about it for long enough, I think.
No, they didn't.
Like, a lot of people on the internet, when they comment, I always wonder, like, all right, so you got this opinion about the game, but, like, who are you? How much do you play it? A lot of people watch more than they play.
Yeah.
And then they just sort of think, like, well, I could do better than that, but they're not playing.
They're not playing. No. Did you see that it's there's the new Minecraft discourse is that it took them months or whatever to add the concrete house slabs and stairs? Did you see that new discourse on Twitter?
I haven't, but, like, you and I know that it's not that it takes them a long time to actually add it. It just seems they have to come to a decision. Once they decide, okay, we're going to add it, it's like 10 minutes of coding and then it's done.
The level of meetingage that they probably incurred over that was that's what took months. There was probably a breakout session. There was a sidebar. There's a lot of meetings that went over just adding that. So I think whoever coded it probably whipped it together. Yeah, probably like in a day or two. Got it done real quick. Got it all set up. They probably took a little bit of testing to make sure it works right on. Because what people don't always realize is the testing actually takes a long time because they have to get it validated by if they're going to put it on. Xbox has to test it. Nintendo has to test it. Sony has to test it. So
PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5.
Yeah, they have to do all of that is also wrapped into every change. Every change you push to a console, the console has to approve it. So that also adds to it. But like,
Cub!
Is that a Cub fan?
That's a Cub fan. Wild Cub fan in the area.
Hello, Cub.
Swooping on in. Oh, he's got a horn.
Hello.
Hey,
Man, I haven't got a horn this season. That's nice. I gotta get a horn. How are you doing,
we need
Cub?
custom horns.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
You know, it'd be great if we had a guy who was really good at making custom horns.
I know, right? Someone with like a history and a reputation.
Yeah.
Who could that be?
I don't know.
Oh, you're talking about me.
Of course, who else?
Yeah, I could maybe throw a couple of horns up today.
Yeah, throw a couple together for us. We'd love it. Everyone love it. Everybody enjoy that.
Yeah.
Cub, did you see the copper golems over here doing copper golem things?
I did, yeah. Patrolling.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him over there. Having a great
Very
time.
good. Looks cool.
Dude, I love the idea of one like poking its head through that gap up there where you got the chains.
Oh yeah, just looking
Like
around.
they're looking out. Like a stormtrooper, right? Where they're standing at the station looking out the window.
That would be fun. Yeah. Because I got this guy right here. I just need somewhere to put him. I don't know where to put him yet.
Oh, dude, what if he held a spyglass?
Can I give you
I
give you a sneak peek at the lore that I was considering?
Sure.
So I was thinking that maybe the copper guys are the rebellion, so that's their uniform, and the oxidized green ones are potentially like the evil empire or something. That's their uniform.
That could work.
Yeah.
So it's like on the bridge, there's like copper on one side and there's oxidized on the other side. I don't know. There's an idea I had the other day. I don't know if I'll go with it, but I was thinking about it.
One thing you should consider is that this spear that we're given is like custom.
Yeah.
So like when I said spyglass, we can model it so it looks like it's looking through the spyglass.
Really?
Yeah. Have a little think. Like when you're thinking creatively about stuff, like what props could they hold? And then we can tweak and customize them a little bit so they like hold them in the right angle.
I wish when Mojang did do this that like they would hold a sword like in their hand, like aggressively, like the spear or something. Instead of, don't they just hold it kind of like in their paws like this or something? Like two hand holding it or something?
I know that it wasn't good enough, so I had to make the custom.
Yeah,
model.
yeah, you did a good job. I'm just trying to remember what it actually looked like. Because if I give it my sword, wait, it has to pull it out of a chest, right? And I don't have a chest. Dang. Dang, I don't have a chest.
I just got
Oh,
choker boxes.
sorry, I just caught up. Is Cubby, you on it?
Nah, it's
No,
okay.
I don't have one.
I don't have one
Okay,
either.
I'll grab one.
The only thing that's bothering me is I wish I could reverse the order. So like when one copper golem walks one way, it has a spear, and when the other one goes that way, it has a spear.
Oh yeah. No, that's possible. It just probably requires a little bit of thought. What did you want to put an item in here, like a sword?
Chad, I kind of want to see. Oh yeah. I was curious. So if I put that in there, this fella's gonna want to come over here, right?
Isn't it the other way around? Isn't it the copper chests that they take items from?
Oh, I always forget.
Guy!
Here it comes. He just had to do a weird AI thing. Okay. So he's gonna hold it awkward. Yeah, he holds it like.
Oh, I didn't break it. Whoops.
He holds it like he's not attacking, which he doesn't attack.
Yeah,
I
they
think
probably
that's why
did
they
that
hold it like that.
purposely.
Yep.
They don't.
That was another meeting.
Oh, it's like
another
it
breakout session.
can't be aggressive.
That was a break. That was the anti-aggression breakout session.
Ah, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, you could adjust that so he holds it
Yep.
like he's going to attack. That can
Oh
be
yeah.
done.
I feel like he's gonna cut his hand. He's holding the sharp part of the blade.
That's a good point.
You know,
Mojang, do not
kids, I
encourage
think
kids
we don't
to hold
want
blades with their hands.
Yeah, we
God.
don't
He's
want
made of
kids to
metal,
think that. So we should have him hold it more aggressively in one hand. Not
Yeah.
aggressively, just more practically.
Or was that their
Maybe
intent?
Mojang should get rid of the sword.
Maybe that was their intent, saying don't trust the clankers.
Don't trust the clanker.
But yeah, no, I wish they did hold things like a pickaxe like straight up in their hand. It would look so silly and fun.
I think the theory is that they're not using it; they're transporting it.
Yeah,
So
I'm just thinking in aesthetic purposes.
do you know what? I'm pretty sure they hold pickaxes upright.
Do they? Let's see. He's gonna
Yeah.
pop it.
No, okay, my bad.
Who carries a pickaxe like that anyway? You don't see any miners carrying a pickaxe like that.
I thought when I added them into my base, they were holding them up.
I've never seen
Like
a miner
like-
hold it like that.
That is a little strange to hold it that way. Yeah.
That's really strange.
I'm gonna have to have a breakout session over this. But I give Mojang, like, I don't give them grief for saying that they took months to add the half slabs and stairs, because I know how many meetings they probably had to deal with just to make it happen.
They had to hold meetings about holding the meetings.
It's true.
They had to form a committee,
Probably.
the slab committee.
See, a good like miner and would be putting it around their shoulder, carrying it off.
Yeah.
Whistle
so
while you work, you know.
That could be done as well. You could have it look like it's holding the stick down its arm, and then
Yeah.
the pick is over its shoulder. Can you imagine a little army of them all just sort of like walking along the street all of a sudden?
Imagine
Like
if only
all
someone
picks.
will have pulled a prank earlier in the season and somehow incorporated that. Imagine what that would look like.
What did I miss? I missed. What was it, Cub?
I'm saying you got pranked earlier in the season with the army.
That is true. I have that. I have all of those copper golems still in a chest, and I lost it. Well, not lost it. It's just Pearl made it into a monster, and I can't find nothing in it anymore.
Didn't you hire people to build a storage? Where they at?
Well, now I got to see how. Now I got to coerce them into actually making the storage system.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem there.
That's
That
the
is
big
biggest
one.
Problem.
Because I'm not sure. I know the system that Impulse used. I tried fixing it for 40 minutes with Tango, and we couldn't get it working. So I have to get the old creator back on there. So do you think,
you
Azuma, if
Gotta
you
get 'em.
on one, so if like, how do I explain this? So if you had like one line going this way, and then you had another line going this way up there, do you think, you know, there's a dispenser here for them to grab the spear, and then on this side for this one on that side, so there's always one walking with one? Or I guess
I'm thinking about it.
because inside there's a water stream going across that Tango built.
Yeah.
But wouldn't the items? No, because it has to go. You would go against the flow, so it wouldn't work.
Well,
Could you just do hoppers?
Yeah, you could do hoppers and have them go both ways.
Mhm.
The issue is kind of that they're close together.
Yeah.
So you need to sort of separate where they're going to look, and because you want them to walk a long distance, they're going to want to look for the closest chest. So if you had a glass wall between them, they wouldn't.
Okay.
You could separate them.
But because
I am
they're
trying to think of
sharing,
another way to do it though.
because they're sharing chests right now, it wouldn't work to set up like two unique lines. They would get confused by that.
Yeah, they would optimize their pathfinding. Is what they would do.
Okay. Good. Yeah, because I was one. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Once you introduce more copper chests, it becomes a little more complicated.
Oh, okay. No, it still looks cool. It still looks
Not
cool.
impossible though. You could probably do it. You could probably do it.
It's probably doable if they went through where the shelves are and they walked inside, right?
Yeah.
And then on the inside you had a bit more space to set up a clever thing where they take the spear and then it cuts them off and they have to walk over to the other side. When they get to the other side, it then opens up and lets them swap their spear around.
Okay. Yeah, because chat just said that like they would just put the spear in the chest next to it. They'd like pull it out and put it right. Would they do that?
This might be simpler than we think. Once they've got an item like this, yeah, they're holding it, they've got it out of the copper chest. You take away the copper chest, they're just looking for a regular chest to put it in. So when they get to one side, if you detect them coming in and then close off the chest and they have to go to the one behind them,
yeah,
that works, but probably not having two of them going back and forth. It's like let's imagine both of these are chests, yeah? It's like you get all the way over here and right as you arrive, it stops you looking at it, and so you turn around and look at the other one. And then you get there, it stops you looking at it, you turn around and go to the other one. Because they're always going to try and put that item in a chest.
Okay.
You might have problems depending on how the chunks are aligned here with chunks unloading.
Yeah. Oh man.
Possibly.
Yeah. I mean, it still looks cool. It still looks cool. It's like a conundrum that you kind of want to solve, but like, it probably would just make more trouble than it's worth. They still look cool.
I'd say what you got right now is super cool. So.
Yeah.
But this stuff takes a lot of planning if you want to make it more advanced.
I just kind of did this little improv. I looped Tango. I just grabbed Tango by his little collar, brought him over here. You know, he didn't seem to be super receptive to my Disney talk, which was a little disappointing.
Scar, when I opened your stream, the very first word I heard was Disney, and I just muted it.
Wow.
Oh, I've upset Scar now.
Just no interest in Disney. Okay.
So sad.
Well, I muted it because I was doing other things. Like I'm a bit of a multitasker, right?
It's a
like
Disney week, Izuma. We have to at least respect D23. It's the big week of announcements. We're very excited. Cub's excited. Look at his excitement over there.
Very
excited.
excited.
We're getting announcements.
Yeah, D23's big announcement week.
Anything Star Wars, I'm not interested in.
You know, that's what I've had that conundrum too, Izuma, that nothing really Star Wars related has really excited me all that much lately, which is sad because I love Star Wars. It's just, you know, I'll probably still show up, you know, take in what they make, but I don't have like the excitement and the looking forward to as I used to. It's kind of a bummer.
It's franchise fatigue, man. They've milked it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're down there. They're down there.
Any of it's been that bad or anything. It's just too much.
Yeah, I mean, there's some bangers, you know, like I think Skeleton Crew was a really underrated show. Andor was good. Ahsoka like had its moments, but yeah, it's been rough.
I haven't seen those. I think I tuned out around the time Andor season 2 came out. That's what I remember, because I liked it, and then they announced another season. And I was like, I'm just kind of done with this now. I
at some point, please watch season 2. Season 2 is very good, especially the back half. The back half, it makes all the boring episodes so worth it.
Maybe. I've got my HBO subscription at the moment, so I've got like.
Are you
shows
watching
to
House
get
of Dragon?
through. I will get to that. I'm watching The Sopranos. Gonna do all the Game of Thrones stuff, The Wire. I'm sure there's a couple
Asuma.
other things on there, and then I'll cancel it.
Are
Yes,
you,
Cal.
Asuma, are you one of those people who like subscribes to a streaming service and then cancels the service after a few months?
Yep.
My man.
I just shuffle
He's a
between
stream
them.
maxer. Let's go.
We got 2 stream maxers here.
Scar's a big stream maxer as well.
It's smart. It's smart. Just stick to one platform for a little while, make the most out of your money, then move over to the other one.
Exactly. You got to stream max. Yeah, I'm stream maxing right now, HBO. I've watched pretty much everything that I want to watch. And once House of Dragon's over, I'm canceling it. I'm going to move on to Apple for a while because I want to watch Silo. So I'll probably do Apple for 2 months and then cancel that.
Yeah, I'll do Apple for Silo at some point. It's seeing Impulse so enthusiastic about it. I was like, I'll get to that show. At some
Oh, have you not seen it at all yet?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh,
nice.
it's
Yeah,
such a good show.
I like it.
You know
I
what?
have
It
a
kind of
feeling
always
I might,
reminds me of
yeah.
a Star Wars.
Oh, that's a good thing to be reminded of.
It's kind of like the aesthetic of Silo kind of has like a little bit of like a Star Wars vibe to it.
Star Wars, but
Yeah.
underground.
The only thing I'm worried about is how they're going to introduce the well, no, I don't want to spoil that because Zuma hasn't seen it yet. Now I heard they brought Ted Lasso back, but I don't know if that's any good. What happens now? Like I thought he wrapped up his story. He did the British
back.
thing.
He's back by popular demand, aka Apple needs some more money.
Do you think it's forced? Do you think this is going to be forced? His return?
I thought the ending of the season 3 was really good, but like it sort of like wrapped up the show almost. But I don't know. I have yet to play season 4. I don't even know if I want to because like
I don't
the
know if I
first
do either.
3 seasons were great.
It's kind of like Gravity Falls, right? They canceled it, like, not canceled it, but like they told a story, and the guy's like, "I'm not going to milk this. It's done. It had its story." I refused to watch the last couple episodes because I never wanted to end, and but I felt that was the same with Ted. It was like, yeah, they told a story and then they ended it.
Yeah, it's more of a character show though, so maybe it'll work. I mean, it's more about Ted himself, right, than pretty much anything.
Yeah.
Not the relationships between people. So it could work. I could see this type of show making it work better than other shows.
I don't want to watch the last episodes of Gravity Falls, and then it would be over. If I don't watch it, it's not over in my head. I built it in season 8. The Swaggin manufacturing building was inspired by the Gravity Falls Mystery Shack. It was inspired by that because I was watching it for the second time at that point, and then didn't finish the last few episodes. You know, they're coming out with an art of book for Gravity Falls. Very excited for it. Very excited for it. Very excited for it. So, did any of you guys see the new Spider-Man?
I've never had an interest in Spider-Man.
Brand new day.
I finally, for the first time, watched the because I've never watched any of the Tobey Maguire. Toby Holland? No, Tom Holland Spider-Man. So I've never seen any of them. I watched the first one, and I'm on to the second one now. They're pretty good. They're a little different, which I appreciate. Because I thought it was just another retelling. Like, I got bit, my uncle died, now there's a monster, gotta save Aunt May, oh MJ, woo, you're so pretty. You know, like, it got a bit much, right? We had like 2 franchises where they did the whole song and dance. But I'm actually and I didn't watch the the Spider-Man movies just because I'm like, I don't need to hear another retelling of Spider-Man. But they actually did it different this time, and I actually have really enjoyed them. I should have watched it back in 2017 when they came out.
Yeah, I thought they were pretty good.
Yeah, so now I'm on 2, and then I'll move to 3, which,
nice.
Yeah, so it's, yeah, I think they're pretty good, actually. I enjoy them. All right. Well, I think I'm satisfied with these. I don't think I'm ever going to be fully satisfied that that guy's not carrying that spear, but I can't think of any way around it.
Yeah, you'll have to kind of re-engineer a bunch of stuff, I think, to make it work. But
Yeah, because the
You know,
one's
there
always
is-
just gonna always gonna want to go to that nearest chest, right?
there's an alternative idea, by the way,
Yeah.
which is that you leash the golem to something like another mob that you're controlling. Maybe it's in a minecart, right? And you're like dragging the golem along with the lead.
That's actually kind of funny.
If you do that, you're going to run into issues with like chunk loading and unloading, and then it'll break at some point, that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah, I do think this is a system that's not gonna really break. So it's like a good button versus a capacitor button, you know? It's just
I'm buying tickets, by the way. It just said unsuitable for fear of heights. What kind of seats are these?
Wait, is this like for like a music concert?
Actually, no. I go to so many music concerts, Scar. I go to like at least one every month. In the past, it was like every 2 weeks.
Cubby's going to the opera
I'm buying
now.
tickets to see Brian Cox live.
Oh, the astrophysicist?
Yes.
Oh, very cool. Is it like a
He's the
Royal-
English Neil deGrasse Tyson. Like he's
Oh.
a big communicator.
yeah?
Hello,
He's
guys.
awesome.
We're gonna talk about
d-
space
Yeah,
today.
that's kind of his vibe.
It's
Yeah,
a
he's got that
wonderful
softness.
world of
And he always says,
history
"Oh, that's a
and
brilliant
intrigue."
question."
It's a brilliant take on space and time.
I love him too.
Kinda
I love
that.
him too. But sometimes you got to get used to the cadence. You kind of have to bring it down a little bit. You got to kind of you got to join him at his calm demeanor level.
I'm always down for some calmness. You know,
Science.
I was
In the Milky Way.
struggling to sleep one night, and I just decided I'm gonna look for like some falling asleep video on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And I found one of Brian Cox, and I was like, okay, let's give this a try. And he's just going, you know, the universe is really fascinating, right? There's billions of stars, millions of this. I'm listening to it, and I'm like, oh, this is actually quite good. I'm starting to drift off. And then I noticed that like he kept saying all this miraculous stuff, and some of it started to contradict itself. And so I got really suspicious, and I looked, and I looked at this channel, and I'm like, it's uploading like hour-long videos of like fall asleep to Brian Cox every other day.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh no, it's AI slop.
Oh, you got locked in. Oh, that's
Wow.
Well, you know, it was good for a while, and then I noticed it started contradicting itself. I was like, hang on a minute, earlier you said that this other thing was possible, and now it's not. And I'm like, it's like sus.
And then the Xeons.
And then the Xeon race that lives in the outer belt of the asteroid field, Pergasus,
Yeah.
comes.
Wait a minute, what Xeon race?
Yeah, it starts talking
This
about
guy's selling
aliens and the
porkies.
intergalactic politics.
Oh.
That's oh god, that's funny. Yeah, no, it took me a second to remember. Yeah. I don't know him by his name. I know him as the very calm, slow talking science man from Britain land.
He's
Yeah,
good.
he's an interesting guy.
Yeah. He
Very
did the
smart.
maybe you already mentioned this. He did the science stuff for it's not Inception. What's the space movie? They're always trying to find Matt Damon. He was lost.
Interstellar?
Interstellar.
Martian.
He did didn't he do
Oh.
the science for that to try to make that make sense? Or at least make attempt.
Possibly.
I think he was
They
the science
consult
consultant
people when
on it.
they do those movies, right? And sometimes they're celebrities, like Neil deGrasse Tyson does a bit of that, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was, but somebody I remember watching something because they at least attempted to try to make the science work, which you appreciate it for that,
Yeah, I like it when they do that.
All right, any other HBO?
I find though. Sorry. Go
I
on.
was curious. What stuff on HBO are you watching if you haven't watched House of Dragon yet?
I'm watching The Sopranos at the moment.
Oh, you said that right. You're watching The Sopranos. I've never seen that show. Cubby, you've seen The Sopranos?
I've seen reruns, but not like the whole series. It seems really interesting though.
Yeah, I think
Whole
we've talked about
mafia
this too, but like
lifestyle.
Sopranos was kind of the start of like the big tent pole,
Prestige.
yeah,
Prestige
TV stuff, yeah.
television. Yeah, what
Yep.
I'm finding fascinating watching it again is I've had that gap where it's big enough where I don't like really remember what's coming. But I'm realizing this show's interesting because you get sucked into the world and the characters and you sort of get attached to them and whatnot in a way. But like a lot of them are really bad people, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're
Yep.
really morally dubious. And yet the fact that you're just sort of watching their lives and going through the motion, you kind of like end up rooting for them a little bit and stuff.
That was kind
Yeah,
of
it's
the
kind of
start of that. Breaking Bad then continued it.
Exactly what I was gonna say. Yep.
Breaking Bad is kind of like at the beginning, Walter's a good guy, right? And then he goes through that arc, and it's kind of like when you rewatch it, you lose faith in him sooner because you see his behavior turn like quicker each time, right? But that first time you watch it, you're with him for probably longer than you might realize.
What is your opinion on sharing umbrellas?
Why not?
Cub, what's your opinion on sharing umbrellas?
Why not?
Okay, so Larry David's got his new show on HBO. I've only seen the first episode, and there is a scene where he is, and he's kind of like retelling, like, you know, making a parody of like American history, and one of them was the signing of the Declaration of Independence, or like, you know, putting the stuff in there, right? And so he wants to put a bunch of his own like amendments into the Constitution, and one of them specifically I can relate to. Sharing of umbrellas. We should have banned sharing of umbrellas in the Constitution. So the idea is you're holding the umbrella. The umbrella really is only designed for one person. Now, somebody wants to get in on it, and you're not a bad guy. You're like, of course, get over here. You don't want to get rained on. But now the dilemma, right? They're by nature going to get lesser of the umbrella because I'm the one holding the umbrella, because it's right above me. So then you're going to want to compensate because you want to be nice. And now you're getting wet, but they're just kind of uncomfortable because now you're kind of like leaning into them. It's just a mess all around. Like, individual umbrella use should be an amendment in the Constitution that we do not share umbrellas, because it's just a bad experience for everybody. Everybody is going to get wet in it, and then you're just uncomfortable. I agree with Larry David. No umbrella sharing. It's just an awkward experience.
Sure.
Come, have you had this experience? You're a
Cub's
golfer.
just
You get out in the rain.
Oh my god, no, please. What's
No,
wrong
you
with
gotta
sharing
be
an
able
umbrella?
to share an umbrella, man. You
It's
kidding me?
everybody wants to share the umbrella, but it's just the experience is
You gotta have a
unsatisfactory for
bigger
everybody
umbrella.
involved.
It's got to depend on the size of the umbrella. If you have a giant
doesn't
golf
matter.
umbrella,
I
then
know
you can fit, like,
what should
3-4
be banned in
people
the
under there.
Constitution. Disgusting,
Sharing desserts?
absolutely pointless, time-wasting things.
Like sharing desserts. We should ban sharing desserts. Desserts are by nature already small, and the person who's sharing is always going to go for the best part of the dessert. And it's just at that point, you just go buy your own dessert. Like, seriously.
What-
I agree with
what
Larry.
if
That was his
people-
second constitutional amendment. Fully agree.
What if people don't want the whole dessert then? You gonna ban people from sharing then? Like if somebody wants half. and the
I
other
don't
person
want the
wants half.
germs.
All right, it's over.
And then we gotta find
over.
it. We
Get in
gotta
the hole.
find a
Get in the
spoon.
hole.
We gotta find a spoon. Now it's like, hey, can we get another spoon over
Oh,
here?
Oh, big drop. Big drop. Is it all lit up down there, Scar?
Of course, I always light up my builds.
Okay. There could be
You gotta
death and
share,
danger
man.
lurking.
You gotta. lighten
Now,
up
I
a
would be
little bit.
perfectly happy if at the start of the dessert process, we divvied up the dessert. I just don't like people coming in over the shoulder and then like randomly they just appear out of nowhere getting in there. Like, if we want to start at the beginning of the dessert and cut it up evenly, then I'm perfectly happy with that. But coming in for a bite, we can't do bites. It's either we start at the beginning by cutting in half. We can't do sneaky bites with the spoon over the shoulder. I agree
You
with
know what
Larry.
this is?
We cut it out.
This is trauma from early childhood, Scar. When your
Second thing
brothers
that
came
Larry
in-
did, fully agree
Brothers
with.
came in and just.
If
nabbed
you
the
get
diet.
invited to a party, I want to know
what it
who's
is.
at the party first. I want to know. I want to know who's there. Fully agree with Larry.
Yeah, I think Larry's he's
Is he the
missed,
guy
missed
who
the boat on this
does
one.
Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yeah, yeah.
I've always wanted to get into that show, but never quite find my way to it. I heard so many good things about it.
Yeah, I feel like he was onto something with the umbrellas. I recently experienced umbrella things where everybody was like jockeying over getting in the right angle, and I was just like, seriously, we could all just get umbrellas. There is a literal bin of umbrellas. There's like 100 of them in it. We could all just get them. We could all be comfortable under our umbrellas instead of like squeezing under like 2 umbrellas. It's just... And then when I saw Larry talking about it, I was like, Larry's onto something.
When I went to Japan, they had umbrella lockers. Like you would go to a place and there'd be these neatly organized umbrella lockers outside, and like you'd put your umbrella in and get a little lock and key and stuff.
You know, people used to look down on people in Portland who used umbrellas. If you saw somebody coming around with an umbrella, you were like, that person's from California or the East Coast. Now, people use umbrellas. But when I first moved to Oregon, if you wore an umbrella, used an umbrella, people didn't like that.
Did you say people use umbrellas in LA?
Odd.
If you're in the Northwest Cub, you just had you just had to embrace the rain. The rain was part of you. You try
that seems like it's totally made up.
No, genuinely coming here. One of the things was they even put a sign temporarily. I don't remember if it was. I don't think the state did. I think somebody did it, but they put on the sign like, I don't know, thank you for visiting, don't stay. There used to be a sign. When my dad came here on his territories, he could never say he was from California. Like if you just went into the woods to like where he was going, like he could never say he was from California, or he would never have got business.
You think that's still pervasive today?
Slightly, but nowhere near as bad as it was. No, nowhere near as bad as it was. I mean, he was going places where like people, they're pretty Harley, burly fellas. Like they, lose their thumbs in the chainsaws and had to sew the thumbs to their big toes to their thumbs. These were burly men. Loggers. I'm not joking. Like a loggers, if you lose your thumb, they'll often take your big toe and put it as your thumb. That's a real thing.
Can't be that common though, right? It's not a common occurrence.
You gotta first of all, you gotta be a logger. Second of all, you gotta be willing to give up the big toe. So, it's not everybody, but it does happen. It's more common than you think.
Mm-hmm.
It's real.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is a real thing.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, absolutely, it is.
How did they connect the tendon, Scar? They don't do that.
They absolutely do. If you've ever shaken a hand with a guy with toes for thumbs, it's a sight, but it is a real thing. It's a real thing. Look it up. You've got a computer. You're staring at one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
I'm doing odds and sods right now.
Come on, you look it up. Chat's telling me I'm right because I am right.
Pacific Northwest. Okay.
I am right. I'm gonna look it up right now.
That's gonna turn up well.
You go look it up. I've probably got to bounce. Got to wind down. It's the end of my day.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
It's been an amazing day, though.
I mean, you guys don't believe me, but it is real.
Talking about toe thumbs and such, people cutting off.
It's a real
chainsaws and logging, and people
loggers. Logging is like one of the most dangerous occupations in the world.
I'm out.
Logging is one of the most dangerous occupations in the world, Azuma. They're always losing bits and bobs. Toe thumbs are real.
I have not been paying attention at all, Scar. Sorry.
Dude, you know what? After I finish streaming, I'm gonna send Cub photos.
You do that. You do that.
You know what? I'm gonna post it in the Hermitcraft chat so everybody can see it.
You do that, Scar. You do that.
And it's gonna be wonderful, Azuma. Everybody's gonna love it.
Moment. You have your moment. This place is lovely, man. It's a pleasure to visit here.
I wish it had more action. I'll tell you that.
More animation?
I just wish there were more builds. I need more. I need more stuff.
You got to crack on, man.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Now that I got Storage Wars done, not sure where I'm gonna put this guy.
Under the tree, holding a bucket like he's watering it. Come on.
That would be cool.
Come on. Yeah, you got to do it. Right, I'm going to leave you.
All right, see you,
Have fun.
Zuma.
Take care, Scar. Bye.
The thumb thing is real, guys. That is an absolutely real thing. Okay. So I don't think there's any way that we can make it so this guy carries one this way without like some kind of extremes like sacrifice to the overall design of everything, which would be kind of a bummer to do. So I don't want to mess with this any further because I really like the aesthetic. Yeah, if you want to know who won Storage Wars, you got to watch today's episode. So yeah, I don't want to destroy the aesthetic. I think it's fine. I just wish there was a way. See, you looked it up and you noticed it was real, didn't you? See, nobody ever believes me. Nobody ever believes me. Every other comment's like, wow, Scar knew what he was talking about. Okay. Question. Oh, shoot. How do I get down here without messing with something? So there is a water stream. If this was... Actually, I still don't think it would work even if we had 3 blocks and we're able to do 2 separate water streams. Like you guys said, they'll always just go to the path they'll always go to the path of least resistance, a lot like a construction worker. They'll always go to the path of least resistance, and instead of going that direction, they'll just put it in the chest next to it. See, your uncle had a toe thumb. Okay, see, you and it was creepy, you know, that, you know, it is, but at least we know it's a real thing. See, poor guy lost his thumb and they were able to take care of it. Yeah, I can't think of any other way, but it just looks cool nevertheless. Your cousin had a toe thumb too? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't let this go in my head of trying to figure out how to have the spear go in the opposite direction. But I just keep coming back to the same thing, that they'll always just put the spear in the other chest. The only workaround I have, potentially, and I don't know if this will work, so you guys need to let me know who understand golems. Will golems change their behavior if you... Oh, I couldn't. It's aesthetically perfect. I can't change the aesthetics anymore. I've already compromised the top of the bridge, because now there's no depth to the bridge anymore. So now it's like sticking up rather than down. So I'm like killing the depth of the bridge, and I've already broken the doors. It's the whole thing. I can't have any more. I can't have any more destruction. But Vanessa, question: if these were different, if the names were different, would that change things? Like different spears? I don't have different spears, but I mean, I could always make different spears, but they don't care about names. Okay. I think the only other way around it would be if you had, say you had on this chest right here, you had a different type of spear. Like say if it was diamond, maybe, and then this one was iron going this way. That could probably work as long as the chests were set up so that you couldn't mix the items. Like if the chest could only accept one item. But I think that gets too complicated. And I think that's not worth the extra like effort, especially having to change the bridge. I don't want to mess with the bridge anymore. There are too many blocks in that bridge to mess with, and I don't want to mess with that bridge. But it looks cool nevertheless. I think it looks cool. It'd be nice also to have some copper golems, maybe like chilling inside of here. I think could be cool. The question is, I did make these out of the darker glass just to create like a little bit of, once again, a little bit more depth in it by having it darker. I don't know if we could really see the copper golems through there. I wonder, actually, if you can. Let me go get some more pumpkins and some more copper, and let's experiment. Why I say that is I'm curious to see... Rusty, what has happened to you? Oh, I did that. Never mind. I was like, what has happened to you? The reason is I'm curious to see if you could see their eyes glowing through that glass, which actually might be really, really sweet. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Keep that in mind for future bridges. Yeah, definitely. We will probably, yeah, adjust the design. I don't know if on this side the bridge is any different. No, it's the same. It's the same all the way across. Okay, let's pop in here real quick. Just kind of curious. Wow, this is really solid work down here. This isn't cheap, shoddy workmanship. This isn't cheap, shoddy workmanship. This is fully sealed in here. Yeah. Let's see. Oh! I didn't realize that was gonna be a drop off. There we go. Okay, let's see if there's something we can do here. First of all, the copper golem is not going to show through here, so we would have to put probably down half slabs, so their head will show through the window. Okay, nice. I'm liking the way this is going. And then we can, he's gonna float. But is he gonna drop when I do this? Yes. Okay, good. All right, now we're gonna pull back. Oh, it's very subtle. And that's mostly just my pants. I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, it's not like, you know, they can come in here and walk around and chill out, but I don't think that's giving enough. I don't think I'm getting enough from that. Let's see. I want this to be dark inside there. Okay, let's take a peek. Put a light in it? Well, it's the dark glass. Oh wait, that's gonna kill the that's right. Free cam has night vision. What I'm looking for precisely is to see if their eyes will glow in there. So their eyes do look kind of creepy. Oh, his eyes do look kind of neat in there. But I don't know, it's so subtle. I don't think most people traveling through here would really see those eyes. But they do look kind of cool. It does look kind of neat. I wonder if it would be more practical to put it up in this window. I wonder if it'd be more practical to put them in that window. Because this window, you could see a little bit more from different directions. So like you could see it as you're flying by. Oh, I do kind of like those eyes. They're really, really, really subtle. But you can see them kind of chilling in there. Let's see what it looks like in here. Now, I do want to be mildly careful because I don't want to add a ton of extra lag to the server, but a little lag's okay. Remember this. A little lag's okay. It means that you're going in the right direction. Because if you're not lagging things out, it means you're not going hard enough. Okay, sweet. All right, here we go. Pop out of here. And let's see what that looks like. I kind of want them to get a little less coppery, like get a little bit of oxidation on them. The pop-in's not my favorite. The pop-in's kind of annoying. And they don't really look like they're doing anything. They look like they're just kind of standing around pointlessly. I feel like it works better for this one because it's so subtle and you barely notice it. So yeah, not a huge fan of this one. That's okay. I'm gonna think of something else to put up here that doesn't have that pop in. That pop in bothers me because it's like, I don't know. It feels fake when they're there and now they're not there and then they're there. It doesn't feel all that great. This one I think works a little bit better because it's really subtle. And the windows are bigger, so that pop-in effect's not as bad. So like you can kind of see them just chilling in there. If that does cause lag, that's an easy thing to just take away. Like be like, oh, that doesn't matter. We can get rid of that. But I do think that looks decent. I do think that looks decent. Okay, perfect. Need some more for this guy. We need a home for that guy. Okay, nice. Yeah, those guys look good up there. I like that. Solid. Perfect. Very happy with that. The next phase of our project is this wall right here. This is going to be a giant marketplace. So it's going to be probably a 2-story building, how I envision it, from here to here. There's going to be a giant entrance, like archway, I'm feeling, like right here. And when you travel through that archway, that's where the cantina for the spaceport is going to be. And then on the outside, I'm thinking that we're going to do market stalls all along it. And then on the second story is going to be more residential. And so those are going to be like little apartment doors along the way. And each apartment kind of has a little bit of a characteristic to it. So I think it'll look really cool. So it'll kind of fill this area in really, really nice. And then this side, I haven't decided yet. That side still, yeah, we're still work in progress. So yeah, very happy with that. I think that's going to look cool. I have not put any blocks down to try to figure out what color palettes are going to be, anything. It's just, that's just what's buzzing in my head. A cantina band, 100% there's going to be a cantina song. 100%. 100% there's going to be a cantina there. Song, that is. It's going to be super cool. Super cool. All right. Very good. I'm happy with this. This is nice. We need to add something on this side, but I'm going to wait till I do the building here, which I think that'll tie it together better. So I think that'll be cool. That will be cool. All right, my friends. Well, that was a fun, chill stream. I enjoyed that. And remember, the merchandise, it's on its way out. So it only has like 3 days left. I think it's like 3 days left for the shorts, the Trader Scar hoodie, and of course the pins. So I think it's only 3 days left. And then once they're gone, they're gone. And of course the lilac and poppy sweatshirt embroidered. Look at that. You actually get the embroidered shirt instantly. But these ones, they have to produce. They're a little bit more custom, so they take a little bit more time. But yeah, the lilac and sweatshirt's like insta drop. And then these ones, they're more custom. They have to put those together. It takes a little longer. But yeah, it's so only 3 days left on that. So if you're interested, click the link in the description. It should be in the pinned comments too. So there we go, my friends. And let's see who's out in the wonderful worlds of Hermitcraft. Jamal's streaming. Let's go say hi to Jamal. So guys, once again, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And yeah,